Please, listen to me. It's all just a misunderstanding.
Are you actually still denying it? I saw you being all intimate with her with my own eyes.
She was the one who approached me first. Please forgive me.
Get out, you jerk. Hello everyone, I'm Sasha, 20 years old. Are you curious about why I broke up with my boyfriend decisively? Hit the subscribe button and like the video to continue hearing my story. To answer your question, it's because I saw him with my own eyes getting back together with his ex. Ending a 7-year relationship, saying it doesn't hurt would be a lie. Even though the cheater kept calling me, I was determined to not let myself waver. I let myself get into brief flings to forget about my ex. I even downloaded a dating app to look for a new boyfriend.
What are you doing? I miss you. Let's go out for dinner tonight. I have a gift I want to give to you.
Don't forget we have a date tonight, baby.
I happily replied to their messages. And so, I went on dates with each of them.
Hey!
Hello. You look so beautiful today.
Thank you!
Hey. Be my girlfriend?
Oh, wow!
Of course, I scheduled my dates with them very carefully. But after a few days, I got bored again. Gradually, I became someone who toyed with others' feelings without even realizing it. Someone even waited for me in the rain for 2 hours. Thinking back, I felt really bad about myself. I decided to stop playing with other people's feelings, and I also started a new job to keep myself busy. At first, I had trouble keeping up with the workload and getting to know everyone, but I worked hard, even doing overtime. That day, while I was making coffee, the machine broke down. And suddenly, a guy approached and handed me a cup of coffee.
Here, take my cup.
Although I had dated many types of people, I had to admit that Chase had something very, very special and attractive about him. It tastes good. Gradually, I got used to the job and didn't have to work overtime. Since we were colleagues, Chase and I often ran into each other at the company.
Wow, that's really great.
Then, Chase and I were assigned to work on a project together. We often met to support each other with the work. The project we were assigned this time was quite important, so I was also very stressed.
Hello?
Want to go for a drink? It will improve your mood.
But I'm not done with my work yet.
Check your email. I finished it for you.
Oh, alright. Wow, thank you.
Here.
Hey!
Cheers.
After drinking quite a bit of alcohol, I started feeling dizzy. And I passed out without realizing it. When I woke up, I was startled to see Chase lying next to me. He hugged me and kissed me on my lips. I didn't resist because, I liked the feeling. And so we had one of the most passionate nights together. After that night, Chase and I officially started dating, but it was a secret. Chase was super caring, like buying me breakfast.
You're beautiful.
Oh my.
Sometimes even surprising me.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
That day was Chase's birthday, and I had prepared a special gift for him. Suddenly, I saw Chase walking with a girl.
Hey!
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Bye-bye!
I'm done with work. Let's go for lunch.
Hey.
What happened to you?
Who was that person you were with earlier?
You saw us? That was Grace, my ex-girlfriend. She works at our company.
Ex-girlfriend?
We broke up a long time ago, but she still likes me. I only see her as a friend.
Alright, I'll believe you this time. After eating, Chase took me home because he had to work overtime in the evening. Bye-bye! Feeling very bored, I called Chase. Why didn't he pick up the phone? Shortly after, Chase called me back.
Did you just call me?
Yes, why didn't you answer?
Oh, I spilled coffee on my shirt, so I had to go change.
Hearing Chase's answer, I breathed a sigh of relief. The next day, while I was focusing on work, just then I received a text message from a stranger. It was a picture showing Chase and Grace being intimate. Interestingly enough, the picture was taken at 10:30 p.m. last night. So, Chase lied to me.
Oh no.
Hi there.
What's wrong? You don't look well.
I'm fine.
I'll take you home when work finishes.
Okay. Alright. This is also a chance for me to have a clear conversation with Chase.
Okay, let's meet at the usual place then.
Because our love is not public, we often meet in places with few people passing by. 30 minutes have passed, but still no sign of Chase. I'm here. Where are you?
My team has an urgent meeting. Please wait for me a little bit.
At this time, the weather starts to turn into a literal thunderstorm. I'm worried, but I still continue waiting because I believe that Chase will come soon. However, the worst thing has happened. Heavy rain is pouring down. I felt so sorry for myself and burst into tears. I've never been in such a situation before. I was trembling as I dialed Chase's number, but he had turned off his phone. I felt so pitiful. Well, what goes around comes around too, right? I've made others wait for me in the rain too. Maybe this is karma, punishing me, isn't it? I limped home with my injured foot. Then, to my surprise, I saw Chase waiting for me at the gate.
Hey.
Do you understand how I felt then?
What on earth is going on? Who is this?
Have you forgotten?
I think I recognize you a bit.
Oh.
Isn't this Lucas?
That's right, that was me a year ago. The day I devoted my whole heart to loving a girl. I stood in the rain for 2 hours waiting for her. Heartbrokenly, I saw another man taking her home. That's when I realized I was a fool played by her. I decided to undergo surgery and prepare for this revenge. Heaven truly helped me teach her a lesson.
I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to.
You look pathetic right now, but you deserve this.
Retribution has come to me, but I didn't expect it to be so tragic. Let's get a divorce.
Don't. Sasha, please reconsider.
I can't live with you like this forever.
Hey. Oh, no.
Hello everyone, I'm Sasha. I just decided to divorce my husband after 1 year of marriage. To hear the story, like and subscribe. It was really difficult for me to make this decision. Chase doesn't work. He spends all day glued to his computer. He keeps rambling about a project he believes will succeed.
Do you know how promising this project is?
Promising? Can it make money?
Of course, if it succeeds, the money it makes could let you live comfortably for life.
Here's this month's bill. Can you pay it?
Not yet, but soon. Don't worry.
But then 1 month, 2 months, 5 months, and a year passed. I still haven't seen any hope from his project. We've been married, but for the past year, I've paid all the bills in the house. Rent, electricity, water, food, living expenses. My meager salary from working as a server is often not enough to cover living expenses. Since getting married, I haven't had time to take care of myself. I don't understand why I married him. Then, let's get a divorce. I'm going back to my parents' house in another city. I want to continue living my own life. 2 years have passed and my life has become somewhat stable. I'm working as a sales associate at a high-end fashion store. Everything was normal until one day I saw Chase again.
I'm so sorry.
But the noteworthy thing is that I saw him on the news. That's right. The article was about a young person becoming the CEO of a leading tech company. His successful career was due to some tech project. Yet back then, I used to nag about his useless projects every day.
This CEO is young and talented, so admirable.
I heard his wife left him while he was starting up.
She must regret it now.
Even if she begged her ex-husband to come back, he wouldn't.
What does he know to say that? I couldn't control myself and started hitting him repeatedly. And as a result, we both ended up at the police station. There, we continued arguing.
Lock her up.
That crazy bitch attacked us for no reason.
Crazy bitch? What did you say?
I'm talking about you. You attack people in public for no reason.
You defamed me.
Defamed you? We were just talking about CEO Chase and his ex-wife.
Yes, and that ex-wife is me.
She must be delusional.
I'm telling the truth.
Then call him here. If not, you're lying.
Contact Chase? No way. But I can't let them insult me.
Hello, do you need to contact Mr. Chase for something?
I was surprised it was a woman's voice. Could she be his new lover? I need to see Chase for something.
I'm Mr. Chase's secretary. You can connect through me.
I explained the situation, not really expecting Chase to come. I was surprised to see him. He no longer had the poor, scholarly look he had 2 years ago. He wore a smart suit with a luxurious watch on his wrist. His aura made everyone there admire him. Beautiful memories of our past marriage flooded my mind.
For you. I love you.
However, reality hit me like a cold shower.
Next time, don't bother me with such trivial matters.
Isn't it your fault? You went around telling everyone I left you when things were tough.
I didn't go around telling. I don't even want to remember you exist.
His words kept echoing in my ears. Has he forgotten all I did for him during his unemployment?
This is for you.
Thank you, Sasha.
I felt a bit disappointed. Until a few days later, I received a call from Chase. He invited me to a fancy restaurant to talk. Maybe he wants to apologize for treating me rudely. Maybe he even wants to get back together. I dolled up to meet Chase. I arrived at the restaurant as scheduled, and when I arrived, I saw Chase waiting at the table.
Oh, you're here. Have a seat.
Seeing Chase gently sitting before me, beautiful memories came rushing back. Suddenly, Chase pulled out a large bag of money and placed it before me.
I know why you're approaching me. You think I would get back with you?
You are shameless.
Isn't it money you want? Take this money as compensation for all the years you struggled for me.
Does he really think so little of me? I stormed off angrily. My pride can't be destroyed like this. Chase's words were like daggers to my heart. So this is how he's taking revenge on me. I will make him pay for how he treated me. Suddenly, one day, I saw a job posting from Chase's company. All right, my chance for revenge has come. After applying, I got hired at Chase's company. He was extremely shocked and surprised to see me at the company. He went crazy and dragged me out of the company.
You have no right to be at my company.
Why not? They hired me.
Leave here immediately.
What are you afraid of? Afraid you'll fall for me again? My words drove him mad. However, I didn't expect him to agree to let me stay and work. In the following days, Chase abused his power and assigned me all sorts of tasks. He made me make coffee, print documents, and many other trivial tasks. However, he seemed quite annoyed when I got close to other male colleagues in the company.
Hey!
So, I wanted to annoy him even more. I became even closer to my male colleagues.
The company has a no dating policy. Don't bring trouble to the company.
I know, I won't bother you. Seeing Chase at a loss for words, I was very satisfied. One day, I unexpectedly received bad news. My mother was seriously ill and had to be hospitalized. Panicked, I rushed out. I realized that I had been neglectful of my mother all this time. If anything happened to her, I would surely be filled with regret. She was diagnosed with cancer and needed a lot of money for treatment. I was both worried about taking care of her and struggling to cover the hospital fees. At that moment, I felt more helpless than ever.
All of your mother's hospital fees have been paid.
What? Who paid them?
Sorry, the payer did not disclose their identity.
I was astonished and curious about who had paid the fees for me. At that moment, the company also sent me an email notifying me of a temporary 2-week leave to take care of my mother. I had a vague idea of who might have helped me. At the company's year-end party, I showed up. I saw Chase standing next to Darman, my colleague. I approached and greeted Darman, pretending not to see Chase.
Sasha, would you dance with me?
Of course! We had a wonderful dance. Just as I finished the dance, Chase rushed over and pulled me aside. What the heck are you doing?
I'm warning you, no dating in the company.
Who I love is my business. What does it have to do with you?
You're really stubborn.
Then, please, stay away from me. Saying that, I angrily walked away, but just a few steps away, I slipped and fell. Chase hurriedly approached me.
Are you okay?
Then, he lifted me up. I struggled in confusion. The moment our eyes met, time seemed to stand still. Can we get back together? Chase was stunned and said nothing. I thought he was going to reject me, but then he gently pulled me in and kissed me as his answer.
Sasha, I'm sorry. Give me a chance to make it up to you.
Thank you for the things you've quietly done for me. That day, I got off work and went home as usual. Suddenly, I felt like someone was following me. I quickly ran towards the elevator. The sound of footsteps was also rushing behind me. Lately, I've often felt uneasy because it seems like someone is stalking me. Hello everyone, I'm Sasha. I'm 20 years old and still single. I'm living alone in an apartment complex. Therefore, I'm extremely anxious when I suspect someone is stalking me. To continue listening to my story, please like and subscribe to the channel. After noticing many unusual signs, I called the building security. But just after a few days, I encountered that pervert again. Scared, I could only run as fast as I could. I kept pressing the elevator button continuously to close the doors. But as the doors were about to close, a hand reached in. Oh my gosh! A guy stepped in. It was him. At this moment, I panicked and didn't know what to do. It was just me and him, alone in the elevator. What should I do? And luckily, at this moment, a security guard stepped in. With someone else here, he definitely wouldn't dare to do anything to me.
Aren't you two going to press the floor button?
Sir, could you please press the 10th floor for me?
And you, young man?
I'm going to the 10th floor as well.
I just told him which floor I live on. The elevator stopped at the 9th floor, and the security guard got out. So it was just me and the pervert again. The elevator stopped on the 10th floor. This guy stepped out, and I was too scared to breathe. A moment later, when I'd calmed down, I finally stepped out of the elevator. It was already 11 p.m. by the time I got back to my room, but I decided to look for information on a new place to move. I can't stay here any longer. Why is someone looking for me at this hour? Could it be the pervert? I really don't dare to open the door.
Jenna, I'm back. Open the door for me.
What on earth is he talking about? The knocking kept getting louder. I grabbed my phone and called security. However, I couldn't reach the security guard. I tried calling a few more times, but still couldn't get through. Unable to control my emotions, I burst into tears. I cried until I fell asleep. Today, I'm going to find a new place and move out immediately. I try to calm myself down. I contacted rental agencies and arranged to see a house this morning. Before leaving the house, I cautiously looked around. Maybe this guy wouldn't show up in broad daylight. But as I got into the elevator, I saw the man from yesterday. I held the door open for him. Suddenly, pervert appeared out of nowhere and shoved him to the ground.
Stop your filthy act right now!
It was this guy. He showed up and openly attacked someone. I panicked and started pressing the elevator buttons frantically, but it was too late. The elevator started descending. What should I do? It's just me and him in the elevator. Who knows what he might do to me? No! Suddenly, the elevator shook violently. The lights flickered and then went out. I screamed in fear, and then the elevator came to a sudden stop. I breathed a sigh of relief. At that moment, I realized I was holding onto this guy tightly. His body was firm and his scent was quite alluring. Startled, I pushed him away and collapsed to the floor. It seemed the elevator had broken down and I was trapped with the pervert. Stay away from me. Please, please, spare me. The atmosphere suddenly became eerily quiet. I opened my eyes to look at him. Wait, he seems to be in trouble. His breathing became rapid and he started trembling. The elevator suddenly felt hotter and stuffier. He kept wiping sweat off and then took off his shirt. Oh my God, what is he doing? What are you planning to do to me, you idiot? His mouth moved as if he wanted to say something, but no sound came out. I panicked and started banging on the elevator doors. Is anyone there? Help me! I pressed the alarm button, but there was no response from outside. His breathing became more rapid. He held his head and staggered towards me. Then he collapsed in front of me. What's wrong with him? It's a relief that he passed out. Otherwise, who knows what he might have done to me? But how can I get out of here? What if he wakes up before anyone comes? I need to call the building manager. This time, he picked up the phone.
Hello?
I reported everything to him. He said he would come right away. Then, I used the strap on my bag to tie up the guy. I kept checking the time, but 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then 30 minutes passed with no sign of help. I tried to contact the security again, but no luck. Just then, this guy woke up and started struggling.
Hey, why did you tie me up?
Why did I tie you up? You should know the reason. You even took off your shirt, you pervert.
I'm not the pervert you think I am.
Do you think any pervert would admit they're a pervert?
The real pervert is the guy you met earlier.
Are you a security guard? That's bullshit.
He's been stalking you for a long time. I just wanted to help you.
You helped me by banging on my door in the middle of the night?
I did that to make him think you weren't alone. He would have left you alone.
What he said seems to make sense, but it could also be a trick to cover up his guilt. Stop trying to justify yourself.
Please let me go.
In your dreams.
I'm claustrophobic.
I have a few friends with that condition. They show similar symptoms. Could he be telling the truth? At that moment, he continued to sweat and had trouble breathing. I unconsciously moved towards him and held his hand, gently patted his shoulder to comfort him. It worked. He gradually calmed down.
Thanks for helping me.
It's good you're okay. You need to stay alive to take responsibility for your perverted actions.
I'm really not the pervert you think I am. I live on the same floor as you. I've seen the pervert lurking outside your door several times. He even secretly installed a camera outside your room. I was the one who removed those cameras. Last night, I happened to see him stalking you in the parking garage. So I rushed into the elevator with you. When you went into your room, I saw him taking the stairs up. So I pretended to be your boyfriend and knocked on your door. But you didn't answer and you were crying loudly inside. I waited until the pervert left and you stopped crying before I went back to my room.
How can I believe you?
If you don't believe me, you can check the security cameras.
While I was still hesitating and thinking, the elevator door suddenly opened. In front of me was a rescue worker. The real pervert was being escorted away by the police. The building manager rushed over to me.
We apologize for the recent incident. He had been posing as a security guard and harassing many women. We fired him and reported the incident to the authorities.
Everything has been clarified. I turned to the guy I tied up, still shirtless. I felt so embarrassed and didn't know where to hide my face. He had good intentions to help me, but was misunderstood. I hurriedly untied him and kept apologizing. I'm sorry for misunderstanding you. He didn't say anything, just picked up his shirt and put it back on. I watched him without blinking. We were called to the police station to give our statements. Everything was cleared up, and the pervert paid the price. And you know what? I won't be moving out anymore. Instead, I'll start the journey to win over my handsome neighbor.
She's a two-timer. Such a promiscuous girl. She has a perfect boyfriend, but she still cheats.
Hello everyone, I'm Sasha. I've been stuck in a relationship between the two most famous guys in school. Please like and subscribe to hear my story. Everyone knows I'm dating Lucas. He's handsome, kind, and he sings well too. Lucas picks me up and drops me off at school every day, and he never forgets to give me gifts on special occasions. We are an extremely popular couple. Everyone thinks we'll be together forever. The girls at school are all jealous of me for having such a perfect boyfriend. Besides that, I also have an outstanding brother. Chase is good looking and academically excellent. He's the student council president and always ranks first in exams. He's the pride of our parents and teachers. When the three of us walk together, we definitely attract all the attention. That day, the three of us plan to go to the movies. You might think my brother would be the third wheel, right? The real third wheel is me. Ew! Can you stop doing that in front of me?
Then just don't look?
Yes, my relationship with Lucas is actually fake. To cover up Chase and Lucas's relationship. I've been working hard as a cover for them. Every time Lucas takes me on a date, it's really an excuse to meet Chase. At school, Lucas and I have to pretend to be a happy couple, but my eyes have always been set on someone else. That's Victor. Victor is a cool guy. He's handsome and can play the guitar. So the other girls are crazy about him too. I'm tired of seeing you two lovebirds. Last week, Mom almost caught you two hugging in the room. Luckily, I quickly said you two were wrestling.
Alright, I'll make it up to you with a new handbag.
Fine, I'll leave you two alone then. While I was engrossed in my phone, I bumped into someone. It was Victor. I didn't even get to apologize before he walked away. Wait, did he hear the conversation earlier? Oh, probably not. Victor is always so aloof. That day, Victor had a performance at school, so Chase, Lucas, and I went to watch. After school, as usual, Chase and Lucas were all over each other. Feeling down, I went to where Victor was practicing. The moment I saw him playing the piano, all my worries faded away. How can someone be so handsome? While I was secretly watching him practice, I suddenly felt his eyes glance over at me. Unsure if he saw me, I quickly hid. Later, Lucas made an excuse to take me home to spend more time with Chase. Just as we got to the gate, my mom coincidentally saw Lucas. Mom likes him a lot and eagerly invited him to stay for dinner with us. Lucas agreed too.
Eat up, dear.
You two can date, but don't let it affect your studies.
I know, Dad.
And you should find a pretty girlfriend too. Don't just focus on studying all the time.
What the heck? I'm the one who's actually lonely. Lately, it seems Lucas and Chase are upset about something. So I invited them to watch Victor's performance. Let's go to the concert together, Lucas. Pick me up tonight, okay? That evening, as planned, Lucas came to pick up Chase and I.
Went out.
Seeing them enjoying the concert, I knew they had made up. As for me, the moment I saw him playing the guitar, all my worries faded away.
Thank you, dear audience, for coming to support us. By the way, I have something to confess. Actually, I've had feelings for my teammate for a long time. Today, I want to confess to him.
Victor, I like you.
Grace, I'm sorry, but I already like someone else.
I still can't grasp what just happened. Suddenly, Victor came towards me. At that moment, my heart felt like it was going to explode.
Hi, Lucas. You're here too?
So Victor knows Lucas?
These are my two friends.
Hi. You play beautifully.
Thank you.
This is the first time I've talked to Victor. I didn't expect him to be so friendly. After that day, the four of us often hung out together. I also got the chance to spend more time with Victor. He's much warmer than he seems on the outside. Because of that, I openly attended Victor's practice sessions. He even invited me for drinks after each practice. We talked about many things together. I didn't expect us to have so many common interests. Because of that, there were many rumors at school about Victor and I.
Isn't Sasha Lucas's girlfriend? Yet she's so close to Victor. Is she trying to claim both school heartthrobs?
Also, my closeness with Victor lately has made Chase uncomfortable. I no longer have time to be their cover. As a result, they have fewer chances to see each other. I'm tired of being Lucas's fake girlfriend. Can't I have my own happiness? One day, the two of them had a huge argument.
Lucas, I've told you many times, I don't want you getting close to that girl Lily. She's my friend. You're being ridiculously jealous. The way you two look at each other isn't normal at all.
Can you two stop it already?
This isn't your business, Sasha.
It is my business. I'm so tired of being your cover, and I can't date the person I love. So, I have a solution for all of us. I'll confess to Victor, and you two should come out.
No, our parents won't be able to handle it. Right, my image will be ruined.
Fed up with them, I decided to tell Victor everything. I like him, but because I'm labeled as Lucas's girlfriend, I didn't dare approach him. But I've decided to follow my heart. However, when I went to the practice room to find Victor, I saw him getting intimate with another girl. My heart felt crushed. That must be the girl Victor likes. In the following days, I avoided Victor and locked myself in my room. My phone kept ringing. I opened it up to check. Social media was flooded with news about my brother and Lucas coming out. The post exploded with interactions and comments.
I'm gay.
Some people criticized, but others supported. I couldn't believe my eyes. Did they really decide to come out? What about my parents? I hurried to see how they were doing. My parents were sitting and talking with Chase. My mother turned coldly and asked,
Did you know about this and help him hide it?
I bowed my head in fear, not daring to speak.
This is my true self. I hope you can support me.
I've never seen Chase so serious and sincere. My parents were devastated. I knew it would be hard for them to accept. Besides family pressure, we had to face gossip at school. All the judgmental eyes were on us. Luckily, Lucas was always there to support and comfort us.
I believe that everything will pass. Sasha, thank you for everything you've done for us. Now, take some time for yourself.
I nodded, but couldn't feel happy. I hadn't dared to face Victor these past days. Suddenly, I saw him standing at the gate, waiting for me. Lucas winked at me and then left. I stood there confused, watching him. Victor smiled and walked towards me.
Why have you been avoiding me these past few days?
I thought you had a girlfriend. And about Lucas, too.
You fool, I've known for a long time. I often sit alone on the rooftop. I've known the whole story about the three of you for a while.
Then, who was the girl in the practice room the other day?
She's my sister, and the person I've liked for a long time is you.
I was so moved I couldn't speak. I never expected Victor to have feelings for me too. Everything has started to calm down. My parents are no longer avoiding Chase. It seems they're starting to accept and acknowledge his efforts. Classmates have stopped whispering. Instead, many people support Chase and Lucas because they make such a great and talented couple. We get to live true to ourselves, and that is the most wonderful and inspirational thing.
Sasha Sasha, are you planning to continue like this? Next year you'll be 30 years old.
Aren't you tired of nagging me every day?
Your friends have already gotten married and have several kids.
Yes, I know. I'll find you a son-in-law soon.
How many times have you said that? I've signed you up for a matchmaking program.
What matchmaking program?
The program starts tomorrow. Get ready to participate.
What? I'm not going to participate.
If you even think about running away, don't bother stepping foot in this house again. Huh?
Hey, Mom, you just signed me up for a damn dating program. And I don't want to participate at all.
You should also go out and socialize. Make friends. You never know. You might find your destiny.
What era are we in that we still have these matchmaking programs?
Just think of it as taking a few days off for a retreat.
All right.
Welcome to Love Island Dating Show. You're the third couple to set off. We prepared all the food and essentials you'll need to live on the island for 10 days. Wish you all a great experience.
Hi there, I'm Chase. I'm thrilled to be your companion on this journey.
I'm Sasha. Let's help each other out, okay? Sasha and Chase take turns boarding a small boat to move to a secluded island. They will have to live together on the island for 10 days. This archipelago is located west of Florida in the Gulf of Mexico, so the scenery and weather this time of year are really beautiful. After over 3 hours of travel, passing through several small and large islands, Sasha and Chase are taken to a deserted island with stunning sandy beaches.
Here's your luggage. See you again in 10 days.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Let's check our luggage together.
Oh, okay. Something's not right. Chase, come over here, quickly.
What's wrong, Sasha?
Why is it all fishing gear? Where's the food they prepared for us?
They must have mistakenly sent us the wrong gear at the port. I'll call the organizers.
Chase takes out his phone to call, but realizes there's no signal.
If it's a mix-up, the organizers will send someone to help out. Don't worry too much.
In summary, the two of them have gathered 3 fishing rods, a net, a mesh bag, diving goggles, and some other items. Additionally, in Sasha's backpack, there are snacks.
I'll head towards the mountain, see if I can get a phone signal. You should explore around and see if you can find anything.
Okay. Sasha walks along the coastline and discovers a broken wooden boat washed up on the shore.
I tried, but I still couldn't get a signal.
I found this broken boat, though. We could use the wood to build a temporary shelter to sleep in. Chase utilized the pieces of wood from the boat to construct a small makeshift tent. In the worst-case scenario, both of them would have to stay here for 10 days until the organizers arrive to provide food for the participants. The temporary concern about drinking water has been addressed.
Wow!
We need to find more firewood. It's getting dark soon.
Okay.
Sasha found 2 pieces of firewood to start a fire in the traditional way.
Hey!
Let me do it.
We've got fire now.
Yeah!
Their first meal on the island consists of cookies and coconut water. Due to exhaustion, both of them fall asleep without realizing it. What's that? Chase, wake up. We need to go find some food. I'll fish and you dive into the sea and see if you can find anything, okay?
Okay.
Hey!
Sasha, look what I caught.
Wow! They look really enticing and fresh. It's been 4 days, but there's no sign of any passing ships.
We have to proactively think of a solution.
They come up with a plan to build a fire to produce smoke as a signal in case any planes fly overhead. They continue to carve their distress call into pieces of wood and throw them into the sea. Chase also gathers rocks and arranges them into a giant SOS signal in the middle of the beach. Why did we even sign up for a dating show just to end up stranded here?
Do you regret it?
No. Despite everything, I met you because of it. It's fate.
Then why did you sign up for this show?
My mom forced me to join. How about you?
I wanted to get away for a few days, so I signed up on my own.
The rain and thunder prevent both of them from sleeping. Ah!
Don't worry, I'm here.
By now, both of them no longer have to worry about food and drinks.
Nice.
Suddenly, recently, they mysteriously discover that food and supplies have gone missing.
Oh my goodness.
If I'm not mistaken, these are footprints of red-faced brown monkeys. Brown monkeys, when hungry, can be more dangerous than predators. They're very aggressive and fierce.
Oh no! Maybe a ship will come tomorrow. We'll be rescued then.
Honestly, this isn't too bad either.
You don't want to go home?
Of course, but I also want to stay. Because, actually, I like...
What on earth are you talking about?
Quick, run into the house, Sasha.
However, the monkeys still have no intention of letting go of Chase and Sasha. They continue to use tree branches and stones to throw at the house.
You stay here. I'll go out and chase them away.
The monkeys attack even more ferociously. The house was devastated by the monkeys and was about to fail, so Sasha had to run out. A monkey jumped in Chase and scratched him. Even though they ran away, the monkeys still ran after Chase and Sasha.
Quickly, run to the sea, Sasha. Monkeys can go into the sea.
I don't know how to swim. Chase, don't go too far. I'm scared.
Okay, Sasha, don't be scared.
The monkeys continue to attack. If this continues, you won't be able to stand it. Come on, Chase. We're saved.
Are you okay? How did you know I was here? I couldn't contact you, so I asked someone to investigate. Found out my child signed up for this program. Luckily, Dad arrived in time.
Thank you for protecting me.
No, it's me who has to thank you. Over the past few days, I've learned many things.
I love you.
I love you. Although the trip was fraught with many dangers, they truly met their destiny.
Previous episode.
Our company's on the verge of bankruptcy.
What? Bankruptcy?
Yes, and only you can save it.
Me? Me?
Yes, you just need to get married, and everything will be resolved.
Chase, please, give me one more chance.
No, Sasha. You had your chance, and you blew it. Don't ever show your face to me again.
Chase turned and walked away, leaving Sasha standing there with a broken heart. After Chase left, the party also came to an end. Mr. Robert and Sasha said goodbye to Mrs. Helen.
Chase has a cold and unpredictable temperament. I really hope we can arrange more meetings in the future.
Oh, it's no problem at all. I also look forward to the next meeting.
Sasha, please understand Chase. Chase is affected by work, so his temper is a bit sharp. Normally, Chase is a warm person.
It's nothing, I understand.
I think the kids are just a bit awkward because they haven't seen each other in a while. They used to know each other.
Sasha, I know there was a misunderstanding between you two. I really hope you and Chase can rekindle your old feelings.
Yes, ma'am. Chase and I are more mature now. You don't have to worry.
That would be wonderful.
Bye-bye!
Dad, I want to take a walk. You go home first.
Oh, be careful, my dear daughter.
Yes, Dad, don't worry.
Sasha, I know there was a misunderstanding between you two.
How could it be a misunderstanding? I saw it with my own eyes and heard it with my own ears. How could it be a mistake? Chase, you're the one who betrayed me. You're the one who let me down. When for my family situation, I would rather die than go back to that jerk.
Good morning.
I have something to take care of. You go ahead and eat at the shop at the mall. I'll pick you up later.
Are you busy?
Yes, I have something quite important to do. I'll come to the mall to pick you up later.
Okay, I'll go eat by myself then.
I'll pick you up soon. We can go for a night drive. And if you're hungry then, we can grab a late night snack.
Got it.
At the mall, Sasha accidentally sees Chase with a girl named Artemis.
Chase, what are you doing here?
Sasha, what a coincidence. Let me introduce you to...
You lied to me. You said you had something important to do. And here you are with another girl?
It's not what you think. This is Artemis.
I'm not blind. You don't need to say anything else. We're done here. We're over.
Sasha, you have to listen to me. Sasha!
Sasha didn't give Chase a chance to explain. The misunderstanding between Sasha and Chase likely started from this moment.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Oh no!
Miss, are you okay?
Huh? Darman? Is that really you?
Sasha, is that you?
It's been so long since we last met.
Let me help you up.
How have you been? You left New York so suddenly.
My family had some issues back then, so I couldn't continue my studies.
How's your life now? How's your work?
I'm married now, and I have a stable job. How have you been? Why are you out alone?
I just got back to the country.
Darman, is everything okay?
I just happened to run into an old friend. This is Sasha. She studied with me when I was in New York. Sasha, this is Artemis, my wife.
Artemis?
Huh?
Hello, Sasha. It's been a long time since we last met.
Sasha might be remembering the past and wondering about the relationship between Chase and Artemis.
Sasha, are you okay?
She's your wife?
Yes, Artemis is my wife. You know her?
So what about her and Chase?
Huh?
Huh?
Ah, I've heard about you and Chase. You two still haven't made up since that incident?
He's my cousin. The day he was just helping me pick out things to buy for Darman.
Cousin?
Yes, I'm Chase's cousin.
Sasha realized the truth and feels regret about her past decision.
So, I've been mistaken all this time.
Yes, but he still loves you very much, Sasha. I hope you give Chase another chance. Chase has turned down all the girls over the past few years. He hasn't been wild anymore. Since you left, he has only focused on his work.
I'm sorry, Artemis, for misunderstanding you all this time.
It's okay, Sasha. If I were you, I would have been mad too.
Sasha, if you still love each other, then get back together. Your misunderstanding from the past is now resolved.
Sasha, I really want to call you my sister-in-law someday.
Sasha, get in the car. My wife and I will take you home.
Darman! How can you address our future sister-in-law like that?
Right, my mistake. Sister-in-law, and we'll take you home.
The misunderstanding from years ago is resolved, and Chase still loves Sasha. It seems that both of Sasha's issue and THT Group's problems are nearly settled. Sasha decides to meet Chase again to explain and apologize for the past misunderstanding. She arranges to meet Chase at the park where they used to date.
Why did you ask me to come here?
Chase, thank you for meeting me. I need to talk to you. I know I misunderstood you and didn't give you a chance to explain. I truly regret that.
Do you think just saying sorry is enough?
I know it's not easy for you to forgive me, but I want you to know that I still love you very much.
Chase remains silent, looking into Sasha's eyes, feeling the sincerity in her words.
Sasha, I once loved you very much, and I can't forget the memories we had together.
So, why don't we try again? We can overcome all difficulties together.
But I'm afraid things will end up the same as before.
I promise, I will never leave you again. We can rebuild everything together.
Sasha and Chase feel the empathy and love in each other's words.
I want to believe you, Sasha. I really want to believe you.
Sasha and Chase move closer to each other, their eyes full of emotion.
I love you, Chase. I really want us to start over.
I love you too, Sasha. I want us to overcome everything together.
Thank you, Chase.
Thank you, Sasha. We will rebuild everything together.
They embrace and share a sweet kiss, opening up a bright future for their love. With love and empathy, they will overcome all the difficulties and challenges ahead.
Please don't abandon me and our child. You're all I have left.
Let go. You're so annoying.
No!
Shout! Get out!
Why am I at home? Didn't I just have an accident? What? Oh. It's 2019. Why am I 15 years in the past?
Sasha, wake up. Let's go shopping.
Oh my god! Hey!
Why do you look so blank?
What is happening? Is this not a dream? Grace? You're still alive?
You nasty girl. Do you want me dead that badly?
No, but...
If I die, you have to live well for me too.
Grace, don't leave me. So her stomach cancer took away Sasha's best friend. Grace, what is the day today?
April 19, 2019. Why?
So Sasha had returned to the point 5 years in the past. Could she change the future? Remember to eat all your meals. Don't skip breakfast. And especially remember to go for regular checkups.
Sasha, you're acting really strange today.
You're about to graduate, so make sure you study hard.
Sasha couldn't believe she would see her father so healthy again. Because 5 years later, the shock from the company's troubles would cause him to have a stroke. Even now, Sasha still couldn't figure out what was happening.
Hey!
It had been a long time since Sasha had seen Chase's cheerful face. At the point 5 years in the future, Chase was always gloomy.
What's wrong with you?
Why are you here?
Did you forget? We have a shopping date today.
I remember. I was just teasing you.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
Wow!
Sasha always felt guilty towards Chase. Chase and Sasha had been friends since they were in school.
Hey, yep.
They were so close that everyone thought they were a couple.
Happy birthday!
Wow.
Happy birthday, princess.
Everyone could see that Chase had a one-sided love for Sasha, and Sasha knew it too, but she avoided confronting it. On that outing, Sasha was constantly distracted. Chase also noticed that, so he took Sasha home early.
Hey!
There was a bit of awkwardness in the air between them. Suddenly, the phone rang.
Huh?
I have to leave now. You should rest.
Bye!
In the future, she had made the wrong choice. Can she correct her mistake now?
What? Oh.
Oh my god! Just one more month until graduation. On graduation day, Sasha accepted Victor's confession, which was also the turning point that changed her life 5 years later. Okay. But she didn't know that on that day. Chase was also planning to confess to her. It was also because he wanted to wait until graduation to confess, but Chase missed the opportunity to go abroad to develop his career. I can't ruin his future. Chase, let's meet at our old coffee shop later. Hey!
Hello!
Have you been waiting for long?
I just got here. I ordered you orange juice.
I heard Company M is really impressed with your software.
Yeah, they invited me to work there next month. The flight ticket is booked, but next month is your graduation, so I'm still thinking.
You're being silly. This is a great opportunity. If you dare to refuse, then don't look at me again.
Oh my gosh!
I don't want to miss any important events of yours, especially your graduation day.
You were planning to confess, right?
Oh!
You're not stupid. I can see your feelings, but I have my plans for the future. You should go abroad to work. Don't miss this opportunity because of me.
I'm going to work abroad. We'll talk about the rest later.
Alright, when are you flying? I'll see you off. Chase!
What?
I thought you wouldn't come.
How could I not? I have to see you off. Wish you a safe journey.
Alright, can I give you a hug?
Oh, yes!
Nice.
Take care of yourself.
I have to go now. You take care too.
Bye!
Sasha, why haven't you been replying to my messages these past few days?
Get out of my way!
no! Please stop!
Are you still mad at me? What's wrong?
Hey! Hey! Ah!
That jerk! He's the one who ruined my life. After graduating and becoming Sasha's boyfriend, Victor was appointed a position in the company. From there, he plotted to embezzle funds, causing the company to collapse. Sasha's father also suffered a stroke because of this. You jerk! I won't let you succeed with your plan. As expected, on graduation day, Victor confessed his feelings to Sasha. Sasha still nodded in agreement. Victor tried everything to make Sasha happy, but it didn't seem to work. Sasha's hatching some kind of plot. Everything is happening just like 5 years later. Busy with her revenge plan, Sasha didn't realize that 4 years had passed. She continued silently gathering evidence to incriminate Victor and send him to prison. Thanks to Sasha's advice, Grace went for a checkup and discovered her illness early.
Wow! Sasha, what about the marriage plans between you and Victor?
I don't know.
Oh, and I heard that Chase will be coming back next week.
Oh my god!
Today, Sasha decided to expose everything, ending this drama. Let's see what you've done.
What was that?
What's this? I don't understand.
Stop pretending! This is evidence of your wrongdoing. I've reported it to the security investigation team.
Oh my gosh!
No, you've misunderstood. I didn't do that.
Hey!
Today's the day Chase flies back home. Alright, today I won't do anything I'll regret. Sasha decides to go pick up Chase and pour out her heart to him.
Stop it!
Gotcha.
Let me go. Right now, you jerk.
Quickly give me money to escape abroad. Otherwise, I won't let you live in peace.
And this story repeats once again.
Are you awake?
Why is it just you? Where's Grace?
What are you talking about? Grace passed away from stomach cancer last year.
And what about Victor? Has he been arrested?
Victor, he wasn't arrested. He accidentally pushed you onto the road, causing the accident. You lost too much blood and had a miscarriage, then fell into a coma for 3 months.
Turns out, everything that just happened was just a dream. Reality is cruel. Sasha couldn't change the past.
Sasha, you know I'm always here for you.
Sasha may not be able to change the past, but she can let it go and start a new life.
Grace grew up with her single mother in the countryside. Then they moved to the big city.
I love it!
Grace's mother was a businessman and became rich.
Come on!
Mother pampered Grace very much. She met everything Grace wanted.
Wow, I want to eat candy.
I'll buy it for you.
Hey!
Okay.
Mom bought all the candy at the counter for Grace just because she wanted to eat candy.
Whee!
I wish my house had a swimming pool.
Okay, sweetie.
Just because of one sentence from Grace, her mother built a swimming pool in the garden.
Wow, so great. My mother is the best.
Anything, as long as you like it.
I like it, I like it.
Wow. Look at
Grace's life is so perfect that everyone dreams of it.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, wow. Hi, Grace.
Hi, Grace.
When life seemed perfect, an incident occurred. Grace's mother's company went bankrupt.
Mom, what should we do now?
Maybe we have to sell the house.
No! No!
Classmates would talk about Grace's mother company going bankrupt.
Hi there.
The classmates no longer greeted Grace happily when she arrived.
Can you help me?
I'm sorry, Grace, but I'm also having financial difficulties.
I want to help you, but my dad's job is also difficult. I don't think he would lend your mother money. You always said that your mom was rich because of luck.
Lucky? My mother worked very hard.
Your mother works hard? I don't think so. Go somewhere else. We don't have time to talk to you.
OMG. How can they change so quickly?
Grace and her mother lost their home. Mom wants to send Grace to stay at a friend's house in the suburbs for a while. Grace didn't like that, but had to accept it so her mother wouldn't have to worry. Grace went to Texas. Lucas was the one who went to the airport to pick Grace up.
Hey, you picked me up, right? It's really hot here.
Come on.
Won't you help me hold my bag?
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Lucas. I'm not your servant.
How rude.
Grace uncomfortably pulled her suitcase and followed Lucas out.
What?
Where is the car?
Grace was stunned to see that the vehicle was a donkey cart.
That's your car, princess. Let's get in the car.
It was Grace's first time riding a donkey cart. Grace didn't feel uncomfortable about it. She felt disliked by Lucas. But Lucas's older sister is an extremely friendly and lovely person.
Hello, sister.
Welcome.
Wow! So adorable. My cat also has a room like this.
Do I have to leave my room to show this city brat? If you don't like it, you can sleep in the basement. It's larger there and there are many pets. Family of mice.
Hey! Okay, shut up.
How silly. I wouldn't be here a day without his wonderful sister.
1 week later.
Grace went to a new school for the first time and was warmly welcomed by her classmates. Grace was bewildered, not understanding what was going on.
You live in the same house as Lucas? Oh, that's great. It's not as great as you guys think. He's an idiot. Stupidly handsome.
Whatever.
The school organized a soccer match. Grace sold drinks at the soccer field. Lucas participated in the soccer match. Sasha and the other girls cheered for Lucas. Victor and Lucas fought for the ball. Victor ran into Grace, who was standing there selling drinks.
What are you doing? Did you intentionally push me?
Sorry, are you okay?
Goodbye.
He looks so stupid. Before leaving, he even winked at me?
The next day.
Victor prepared a cart full of roses in front of the school gate and waited for Grace to come out.
Hello, beautiful. All this is for you. I'm Victor.
Wow, so many roses. Thank you.
Victor gradually approached Grace in the following days. Victor is a member of another school's football team, but he comes to Grace's school every day to ask her out. Grace was watering the plants in front of the house when she saw Victor's car coming around. Victor's father got out of the car and gave Artemis an envelope.
What's going on here?
Victor also saw Grace and was surprised.
What?
Artemis receives an envelope of money from Victor's father.
Who are they?
That's my father, and Lucas. He has remarried and has a child, but still regularly sends us money.
Oh, wow.
Victor drives Grace's car on a date.
I didn't know you lived here. How do you know them?
Grace told Victor the story and reason for living at Lucas's house.
I'm sorry for making you repeat this sad story, but be careful with Lucas.
Why do you say that?
My dad is also his dad. It seems like he doesn't like me and he's jealous of me because he lives richly with father.
I trust Victor. Lucas looks so petty.
Instead of going on a date, Victor took Grace to an orphanage to volunteer.
I always want to come here on special occasions. Going on a date with you is special to me.
He's so sweet.
Victor takes Grace home after their date.
Bye-bye.
Grace was surprised to see Lucas standing at the door.
Is it true? Are you really dating Victor? Are all the boys in this world dead?
What's the matter with you? He's a good person.
Oh, let's see. Where are you two going on your date? Is it an orphanage or the homeless area? That's what he does to impress girls on the first date.
You can't understand being a kind person.
I didn't think you were that stupid.
Grace was angry when she heard Lucas talk about Victor like that. In the following days, Victor treated Grace excessively generous, making Grace uncomfortable.
For you.
Victor, I hope you don't do this again. I can't give you the same gifts.
It's okay. I just want to give the best to my girlfriend.
Grace has her first kiss with Victor. She feels this relationship is growing too fast. One morning when Grace woke up, she couldn't find Lucas's sisters. Grace went to the bedroom to find Artemis. Grace sees Artemis is sick. Lucas is in his sister's room. Grace wanted to help, so she made soup for Artemis. Grace brought soup to Artemis and was stopped by Lucas.
You don't need to do that for my sister.
It's soup. Mom often cooks this for me when I'm sick.
How do you know how to cook when you never have to touch anything?
Can you be quiet for once? I was once rich. It's not a crime, and I'm not a spoiled brat.
Grace didn't care about Lucas and still brought soup to Artemis.
The next day.
I'm sorry about what happened this morning. I shouldn't have said that to you.
I understand. You only did that because he was worried about your sister. I'm fine.
Thank you.
From that day, Grace and Lucas became friends. Grace finds Lucas to be a simple and lovable person.
One week later.
Victor took Grace to his house to play.
Hello, you're at Lucas' house, right? Lucas is a good and kind child.
Victor was upset when he saw his father praising Lucas.
Dad always liked Lucas more than me.
I don't think it's like that.
You also like Lucas, right? You've been avoiding me for 2 weeks to spend more time with him.
Are you crazy? I said his sister is sick.
You lie!
Grace and Lucas became as distant and uncomfortable with each other as they were at first.
I'm sorry.
I want to go home. Don't follow me. Are you waiting for me?
Why should I wait for you when you're going on a date with a fake and terrible person?
What? It turns out you're still the same person.
Grace received a phone call from her mother informing her that her company was back in operation and their lives were back to normal. Grace and her mother were both extremely happy about it.
Yes! I will return home after finishing this semester.
1 week later.
Grace went to the closet to gather her things. Accidentally, she discovered Lucas being beaten by Victor in the corner of the hallway.
Stop now, Victor!
Do you care about him? I knew immediately that she broke up with me because she had feelings for him. After all this time and money I spent on you, you do that to me? Cheap girl.
You are a psychopath. Yes, I like Lucas. And now I understand why your father likes Lucas more.
Victor gets angry and leaves after hearing Grace tell the truth about him.
Are you okay? Your face.
I'm okay.
I should have believed what you said about Victor earlier.
Can you say what you just said again?
What? What?
You said you liked me.
I
I like you too.
Oh, wow.
Lucas and Grace resolved all misunderstandings and officially became a couple. The atmosphere is incredibly tense right now. What did Chase do to make Robert force him to kneel in the middle of the room?
I gave you 2 weeks to think it over. Is this what you came up with after a whole week?
Despite his father's anger, Chase showed no fear. On the contrary, he appeared completely calm.
Did you hear what I said?
For years, you've treated me like a child and arranged everything as you pleased. Have you ever asked me if that's what I wanted? Have you ever considered that what you planned for me is not my desire, but only yours? This time, I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
What did you say? Are you defying me?
The atmosphere is incredibly tense right now. One side like fire and the other calm and composed.
Robert, please calm down. Chase, get up and sit down to talk properly with your father and me.
Stay on your knees!
Robert, please calm down. We need to talk and find a solution to this problem.
Have some water.
Chase, get up and take a seat.
What do you mean by arranging everything? What have I done?
Isn't it obvious, Dad? I don't want to study economics. You changed my major without asking me. That's not respecting me. From childhood to now, you've planned every step for me. Which school to attend, what to study, even who to marry and what job to take. You've decided it all. Do you see me as your son or just a tool to fulfill your own dreams?
It seems these words have been Chase's pent-up feelings for a long time. Finally, being released today, the silence was suffocating.
Chase, I don't want to control your life, but I have no other choice.
Changing your major without your consent was our mistake. But have you ever thought about why your father had to do it? You know, Chase, you are the hope of this family. Do you think this comfortable life, the nice car, the good school came from nowhere? It's because thousands of people out there have worked hard to build our family's wealth. So your responsibility is to take care of their lives.
Oh.
Why you don't understand?
You are the only son in this family. From the moment you were born, you were destined to take over the family business.
Huh?
The livelihood of thousands of people are resting on your shoulders. If you are careless, even for a moment, their lives could be thrown into turmoil. It's not just your life or a few people's lives, but the lives of thousands that depend on you. Do you understand?
Chase, please understand that we only want the best for you.
After hearing his parents' words, Chase's mind was in turmoil. The livelihood of thousands rests on his shoulders. Could he really be so irresponsible?
Why?
Darwin is Chase's best friend. They arranged to meet at a coffee shop, probably for Chase to pour out his feelings.
Just say what you want to say. I don't like how you're just sitting there quietly. It's not that I really want to turn my back and become a teacher away from all the troubles. The reason I signed up for education wasn't out of passion. It was to rebel against my family.
Huh?
And And here I thought you wanted to be a teacher. Every time you talked about teaching with Artemis, you seemed so excited. So it was all fake? It wasn't fake. I did think about being a dedicated teacher, but after knowing my family's expectations, then becoming a teacher feels like something very vague. Have you talked to Artemis about this? And what are you planning to do? I will study economics at Harvard. What about Artemis? I'll talk to her. I think we need to take a break for a while. I trust your decision. Hang in there, buddy.
There was a meeting between Chase's parents and Artemis.
Please sit down.
Artemis, we need to talk to you about Chase's future.
Yes, I'm listening. Chase has a bright future ahead, and we want our son to take full advantage of this opportunity.
Chase cannot pursue his dream of being a teacher. He needs to study economics at Harvard to take over the family business.
I understand, but Chase's dream of being a teacher is very passionate.
Artemis, we want you to stay away from Chase so he can focus on his career.
But we truly love each other.
Chase needs to focus on his future. You will only be a burden to him.
Here's some money. Take it and stay away from Chase.
I can't take the money. Our love can't be bought.
Artemis, you need to understand that this is what's best for Chase.
I understand, but I can't be with Chase if it hurts him. I will stay away from him.
Good. You've made the right decision.
We know this is hard for you, but we thank you for thinking about Chase's future.
Tears streamed down Artemis's face as she left the coffee shop, her heart breaking. She loved Chase, but she couldn't do anything else.
Huh? What?
Oh, come on!
Huh?
Oh no!
Artemis, why are you doing this? Please answer the phone, Artemis.
Oh
no! Chase couldn't believe things had come to this. What should he do to have both his career and his love? Maybe Chase couldn't let things end this way. He had to see Artemis.
Hey! Can we talk for a moment?
Well,
Chase, why did you want to see me?
oh yeah!
Please listen to me.
No!
Chase, I made my decision. I can't do anything else.
What?
I know you're doing this for me, but we can overcome all difficulties together.
Chase, I love you. But I can't let you lose your future because of me.
Artemis, I don't care about the future if it doesn't have you in it.
Chase, you have to go to Harvard. It's the best path for you and your family.
Artemis, I promise I'll do everything to make sure we can be together. Just wait for me.
Take care, Chase.
Artemis, I promise. You mean everything to me.
No matter how difficult things get, Chase knows that his love for Artemis will overcome everything.
Goodbye, my love.
Work hard and become someone we can always be proud of.
I will, Mom and Dad. And I will never give up on Artemis.
Chase, focus on your studies and do your best. We believe in you.
I will miss you so much.
Chase, we believe in you.
Goodbye!
Goodbye!
oh.
I always proud of you, Chase.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Get out of here!
I'm Grace. I'm 20 years old. What just happened is my daily work. I'm an assistant to the famous superstar Sasha. Because of her fame and beauty, she's very arrogant. In contrast to what Sasha has, I am a girl without looks and from a poor family. When I was in school, I was often mocked by my friends for my appearance.
Here's the script for the new movie. Please take a look.
Oh! I find this script quite interesting. Moreover, being personally invited by a famous director is such an honor.
Oh, it's also an honor for me to work with you.
I brought dinner here.
Oh my god!
Who gave you permission to come in here? Get out now!
I'm sorry, I'll leave right away.
Clumsy fool! You only cause trouble.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
Oh. Wow, you have really beautiful eyes.
It's getting late. Let me see you out, Director Chase.
As if to put me in my place, Sasha linked arms with Director Chase and walked away. And when she returned, Sasha looked at me as if she wanted to devour me. She grabbed my hair and dragged me in front of the mirror.
Look at yourself and see who you are to dare seduce my Director Chase. Consider this a lesson that an ugly duckling will never turn into a swan.
When I got home, I rushed into my bedroom and cried into my hands. Everything bad kept happening and surrounding me. But then, Chase appeared like an angel saving me from the darkness. I started searching for all the information about him. Suddenly, an advertisement for a beauty product appeared. At that moment, I became curious and clicked on the ad. Because I had nothing to lose, I didn't hesitate to enter my home address.
Oh, yes!
As I was getting ready for bed, my phone rang, but I lazily ignored it.
Hello?
I'm having a pajama party at home, and you're invited. Quickly, just put on the outfit I sent and come over.
I was no stranger to sudden tasks like this. I hurried to the door to receive the package Sasha sent. What is this? How could I wear this outfit? But if I didn't wear it and attend the party, Sasha definitely wouldn't forgive me. Reluctantly, I put on the ugly dress and went to Sasha's house. Looking at myself in the mirror, I felt utterly ridiculous. I walked into the party looking around in confusion. This wasn't a pajama party. It was a celebration for the new film crew, and Chase was there too.
Look, the main character of the party is here.
All eyes were on me and I felt humiliated and embarrassed. Feeling ashamed and ugly, I quickly left the party. It was clear that Sasha intentionally embarrassed me in front of everyone.
Grace, wait!
Hey, stop!
I ran home as fast as I could and found a box in front of my door. I picked it up and saw that it was the beauty product I had ordered.
Wow!
After carefully reading the instructions, I began applying the cream to my face. As I applied the cream, I started feeling itching sensations like thousands of ants were biting me. But thinking about becoming beautiful, I was willing to endure it. The intense pain made me pass out. I didn't know how long it took for me to wake up. I approached the mirror, and the moment I saw myself, I froze. Was this a dream or reality? Had I truly become this beautiful? I couldn't contain my happiness. With my new body, I could confidently go to Chase. I suddenly had a bold idea. I know Chase's film project is still casting for a female supporting role. I'll audition, but not as Grace. Instead, I'll go in with my entirely new identity, Maya. Hello, I'm here for the audition for the female supporting role.
You look familiar. Have we met before?
You must be mistaken. I'm Maya.
You're really beautiful. Very fitting for the role we're looking for.
Really? I get this role? Joy suddenly overwhelms me. Suddenly, I feel my face getting uncomfortable. I quickly rush into the restroom. I panicked when I saw myself in the mirror. I had reverted to my old ugly self. I had to text Chase, lying that I had an urgent matter to attend to and had to leave. Chase reminded me to let him know when I'd sorted out my issue. I decided to go online and order a large quantity of beauty products. I frantically applied this potion onto my face. This time, it hurt even more than before, but I was determined to endure.
Oh!
The appearance of the beautiful Grace surprised everyone.
Here's our new actress. She'll be taking on the role of the female supporting character in our upcoming film.
Hello everyone, I'm Maya. I'm really looking forward to working with all of you.
Oh no! Hey!
Hi there.
Hey, wait!
Are you afraid? Afraid that I'll snatch the lead role and Chase away from you? I successfully managed to anger Sasha. And then, just like that, I appeared vulnerable and burst into tears. I sank into Chase's embrace, crying uncontrollably. He gently comforted me, patting my back. I just asked Sasha for acting advice, but because I don't know how to speak properly, I inadvertently angered her.
What? You clearly provoked me.
I'm sorry, it's all my fault.
Stop filming for 3 days. I'll find a replacement actress for Sasha.
Oh my god! No, please no!
Let's go!
I and Chase left, not forgetting to leave behind the challenges for Sasha. Quickly, news of the celebrity Sasha's assault on her colleague spread across all newspapers. Sasha faced intense backlash from netizens. Brands collectively turned their backs on her, canceling contracts. Despite holding a press conference to explain and apologize, Sasha couldn't calm public opinion. Meanwhile, I landed the lead role in Sasha's project with Chase.
Today's the day we start filming the project. Let me take you home for dinner.
Oh!
Chase took me to his suburban mansion.
Let's go! Come on!
That evening, I meticulously prepared for the date. He gave me a tour of the house.
Wow!
Walking down the hallway, I noticed a door slightly ajar. A familiar scent wafted into my nose. Stepping into the room, I was surprised to find a plethora of beauty product tubes similar to the ones I had used. I panicked and stepped back, accidentally bumping into a teddy bear. But oh no, the teddy bear looked strangely eerie.
Grace! Oh no, Maya, what's wrong?
You knew all along, didn't you?
The moment I saw you, I recognized you as Grace. Your beautiful eyes couldn't be mistaken.
So, the beauty products, the casting for the supporting role, it was all orchestrated by you.
Yes, because I adore your eyes. Did you know my masterpiece is only missing those eyes?
So, the upper part of the doll is all human?
Give them to me.
No!
I've given you everything you wanted. Beauty, fame. In return, I only need those eyes.
No, I don't need beauty anymore. Please spare. No!
Wake up, Grace.
It turned out I had been using fake beauty products, causing hallucinations and harming my body. Luckily, my mom had discovered it early on. Returning to reality, I no longer placed such importance in appearance.
In front of that wealthy house, Victor and Grace sat sprawled out in front of the door, looking weary.
No! That's all I've got!
Victor wanted to lunge forward and grab the bag back, but Darman shoved him hard.
Don't take it away!
Crazy guy, stay away!
Shout!
Oh no! Are you okay?
Not only did Darman take bags of antiques, but he also took jewelry.
That's my jewelry! You can't take it!
Grace wanted to reclaim her belongings, but she too was shoved by Darman.
Oh no!
At that moment, a young man emerged from the house. It was Chase, looking dapper and affluent.
Darman, you can't do that to a woman, especially a beautiful woman like this.
Don't touch my wife!
Never thought a wealthy gentleman like you would end up like this. Investing all your money and then losing it all. How foolish.
I trusted you, and now you've taken everything from me.
So, it turned out that Victor trusted Chase to invest all his money, leading to debts. And now, Chase came to his house to demand repayment by seizing assets and the house.
I'll take this entire house, subtracting it from your debt.
Chase looked smugly at Victor, about to leave, when he heard Grace's crying. Victor's wife.
I'll go find work to support you.
No home, no money. How do you plan to take care of me?
Chase turned back to look at Grace, feeling that she was very beautiful.
He's so poor. How can he take care of her?
Chase looked very wealthy, wearing gold bracelets and a luxury watch, with many bank cards in his hand.
You want to follow me? I'm the richest person in the city.
Oh my!
If you follow me, I will give you a place to stay and buy you jewelry. You're so beautiful. How can a poor guy deserve you?
Victor was furious, wanting to rush forward and punch Chase, but Darman held him back.
Go away!
What do you think, beautiful lady?
No, Grace. You're my wife. I'll take care of you.
Victor, I'm sorry.
What was that?
Can you help me now that I have no home and no money?
What did you do?
Do you want to come home with me? Let's go. Forget about that poor guy.
Victor was furious. Darman held him tightly, preventing Victor from doing anything. Then, Darman threw Victor down onto the pavement and left. Chase and Grace left together. Victor was extremely angry.
I've lost everything.
Despite feeling sad, Victor had to stand up and leave. Victor walked despondently down the road, his face filled with sorrow. He encountered a couple in love. They looked very happy and joyful together.
Huh? Oh!
Hey!
Thank you so much.
Yummy.
Let's go.
The couple reminded Victor of Grace from before. Back then, Victor and Grace were still happily together.
For you.
Wow!
Thank you.
They exchanged sweet gestures with each other.
Yummy, yummy.
Ooh. I love you. I'll always be by your side.
Hooray!
I'll sit here and rest for a while. I feel utterly miserable. She was so young, and yet she passed away early. Really sad. If I were to die now, it would be for the best. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'll take a short nap then.
Victor bowed his head next to Sasha's grave and fell into a deep sleep. He fainted, and when he came to, he found himself in a beautifully decorated living room.
Where am I?
At that moment, a beautiful girl entered. Are you awake?
Oh.
I must have met this girl somewhere before.
You should have some tea.
Well, thank you.
Where am I?
This is my house.
Oh.
I found you unconscious at the cemetery, so I brought you to my house.
I don't have a home anymore.
Oh, what is this? Chase and Grace left together. Victor was extremely angry.
I've lost everything.
I live alone. Would you like to stay here? You could help me with household chores.
Oh my gosh.
I will pay for your work.
Oh.
Whoa!
Thank you.
In the following days, Victor stayed to help Sasha with the household chores, tidying up the house and cooking for her. Sasha looked at Victor with great joy. Hey!
Thank you.
While Victor was baking, Sasha sneaked into the kitchen and teased him. They shared more intimate gestures with each other. Sasha seemed to really like Victor.
Hey!
Oh my god!
However, Victor still seemed very sad. In the flower garden, while Victor was watering the plants, he also appeared very melancholic.
No.
What? Oh.
What's wrong?
I miss her.
But she betrayed me. Let me take you back then. Through that door, you'll make it back home. I just want to know if Grace is okay.
But it seems like Victor is half willing to go and half not.
Victor walked straight to the door, then disappeared, leaving Sasha feeling sad and disappointed. It seemed she had fallen in love with Victor.
Victor returned to his old house, standing from a distance, observing.
Leave! I don't need you anymore!
Oh my gosh!
Please, don't leave me.
Get out of the way!
Hey, stop!
At that moment, Mr. Robot approached, dressed in wealth, wearing a luxury watch, driving a convertible car passing by.
Oh! Young lady, would you like to go out with me?
In the end, Grace remained the same, only caring about money and indulging herself. Victor witnessed everything, feeling deeply disappointed.
Huh? What? Oh.
What's wrong?
Sasha, can I stay here with you?
Sure. At the cemetery, it was still pouring rain. It seems like you'll be with Sasha forever.
Happy birthday, Sasha!
Have a happy birthday.
I was so excited, clasping my hands and making a beautiful wish for turning 17.
Wishing you always beautiful and happy, my daughter.
I love you, Mom.
Oh, and Dad loves you, both of you.
I am Sasha, a happy girl. Since I was born, I've always been protected by my parents. My life has always been filled with laughter, but that was in the past. Are you all curious about what happened in my life?
That is the birthday gift Mom ordered for you. Let's go get it together.
At that moment, it was pouring rain outside. Suddenly, I was pushed down onto the roadside. I tried to open my eyes and saw my mom being hit by a car 10 meters away. My mom lay motionless in a pool of blood. Before closing my eyes and losing consciousness, I heard the noise of friends around me. Huh? Where am I? Where's my mom? I panicked and ran to find my mother. Mom, where are you? Mom promised to take me to a new world. A world filled only with joy and happiness. Didn't you say he would take me with you? Mom, where are you? It's really her. My mom loves flowers too. So this is where you are. I knew you wouldn't abandon me.
My dear, don't cry. No one will abandon you.
I haven't seen you in days, Mom.
All right, now go play with your friends.
But what about you?
After I finish planting these flowers, I will come find you.
I guess Mom really brought me to a new world because I don't know anyone here.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Athena, and what's your name?
My name's Sasha.
Sasha.
My name is beautiful, isn't it? My mom gave it to me.
Yes, it is. You're also very beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's for you.
Oh, she's a bit strange. But because being with her is so fun, I overlook her strangeness. Athena and I had a lot of fun playing together.
3, 4, 5, 6.
But suddenly I missed my mom, so I ran to find her. After looking everywhere, I finally saw her talking to a doctor.
The girl looks normal, but she is not normal.
What's her name?
I forgot to ask, but she's a very beautiful young girl.
Yes, I'll keep an eye on her.
Mom!
Is that you? Have you eaten yet?
Shouldn't I be eating with you? Who's he? I'm Sasha. Do you know my mom?
Hello, I'm Chase.
He's really handsome. I wanted to look at him longer, but my mom pulled me away. Then I suddenly remembered something. Huh? Mom? Where's Dad?
Your dad is on a business trip and won't be back for a while. This is a special place. The people here are the most innocent and resilient.
Oh, okay.
I gradually got used to this place and felt very happy.
Yummy, yummy.
Until one day, it was pouring rain, and I felt so uneasy. I suddenly had a feeling that something terrible was about to happen. Mom! Mom! I only felt at ease when my mom came in.
Don't worry, Sasha.
Mom, can you not go? It's very dangerous out there. I see a lot of blood. Stay here with me. Don't go. Don't go.
All right, I'm not going anywhere.
The next morning when I woke up, I didn't see my mom. Instead, it was Chase. Where is my mom?
He hasn't left you. She's out watering the flowers. She's responsible for taking care of the scenery and the people here.
My mom is a kind and compassionate woman. Then Chase stayed and talked with me for a bit. Since then, Chase and I met more often. Chase often gave me cute gifts. I was very happy and honestly became less dependent on my mom. One day, Chase brought a strange girl to meet me.
Sasha,
who are you?
You don't remember me? We're best friends.
Huh? Grace showed me a lot of photos, including ones from my birthday. As soon as I looked at the pictures, my head suddenly ached. I fainted right after that.
How are you feeling?
Who was that girl earlier? I don't remember who she is.
That was just a dream. You didn't meet anyone.
That's right, Sasha. Don't think too much. Just rest.
I had such a good time here that I even forgot my own birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Huh? Happy birthday, my dear.
Thank you.
Good morning.
The very next morning when I woke up, I vaguely remembered everything.
Sasha, what's wrong?
Mom, what's your name?
You remember everything? All right, I'm Edna, the caretaker here. You can think of me as your mother.
Where am I?
This is a center for treating people with neurological issues. Your father sent you here for treatment.
Get in here now.
That's right. Just overnight, I remembered my memories. After waking up, I received news that my mother had passed away. Traumatized by witnessing my mother's death, I developed delusions. That's why my father sent me to the psychiatric hospital. Here, Chase is a doctor and a caregiver, person I call mother. After remembering everything, I was always in a state of sadness and panic.
You can share everything with me.
I still feel scared when I remember that day. The day I lost the most important person.
What's up?
Mom died saving me.
No, Mom saved you because she wanted you to be happy. If she saw you suffering, she would be in pain.
Thanks to Chase's encouragement, I felt lighter. Every day I follow Edna to take care of the flowers. Gradually, I've been able to laugh more. Suddenly, one day, my father came to visit me at the center.
Come here. Of course, I came to visit my daughter. Since she was brought here, you haven't visited her once. That's not your concern. Today I'm not here to have Sasha sign this paper.
Immediately, I arrived and signed the paper. It's the authorization paper to receive my mother's insurance money. All he cares about now is money, not me. Luckily, in the darkest period of my life, Chase appeared like a ray of sunshine.
Don't worry, it's okay.
I stayed here for another month of treatment. My condition has completely recovered.
Thank you.
I went with Chase to visit my mother's grave. Mom, it's been a while. I miss you so much. I'm doing well, Mom. Please don't worry. I've met many good people. There's Edna,
gentle and kind, like you. And there's Chase too.
Please rest assured, I'll take good care of Sasha.
This is Lucas's mother. She gave birth to a son. So now she wants her unborn child to be a girl.
Yummy!
Oh!
When she finally gave birth to a child, it was Lucas.
Come on.
Oh, yes!
Mom was very disappointed that Lucas was a boy.
Congratulations. It's a baby boy. The child is as beautiful as an angel. And the boy has really big eyes and long eyelashes.
Lucas has a beautiful face, like a baby girl. At that moment, she saw the future of her child in her arms. From then on, Mom regularly took Lucas to a salon. Mom wore long hair, had Lucas wear a dress and makeup like a girl, and modeled makeup.
Good job!
Most visitors to her salon liked Grace's beauty, which contributed to the salon's popularity. Lucas assumed it was normal, and it wasn't until he went to school that he realized how weird it was.
Whoa! What was that?
I'm not wearing girl clothes anymore.
She was upset to see that Lucas no longer wanted to do what she wanted. Lucas was 18 years old, but shorter than his other male friends. Lucas is self-depreciated, not daring to approach the girl Lucas likes.
Whoa, so beautiful.
Hey, hey! Hello!
Hello.
Okay.
Oh no!
Come on!
Damon is Lucas's best friend. Lucas's mother's salon became empty because another salon had opened opposite
What's
her.
the matter, Mom?
Huh? They hung pictures of beautiful models to attract customers. Lucas's mother was saddened by the loss of many customers to others. Can you help me, Lucas?
Help me!
I don't want that. I will.
Oh! Mom started doing makeup to make Lucas beautiful.
Hey!
Lucas surprised himself after transforming into a beautiful girl. Lucas, in his new form, begins to help his mother attract customers. Lucas successfully helps his mother attract customers back to her salon.
Oh.
Lucas, in the form of Sasha, becomes famous not only in the salon, but also outside at school.
Okay.
Even Damon was intrigued.
Huh? She's beautiful, isn't she?
Lucas felt embarrassed about that.
Uh-oh. What?
Grace, the girl that Lucas likes, announced that she would date the person who bought her idol concert tickets. But the ticket price is really expensive.
Can I have some money, please? Concert ticket cloud?
No, I have to earn money to buy it myself.
Hello?
What?
A model recruiter came to see Lucas's mother.
Can I ask for information about your salon's model girl?
I can't. Tay left a notice about the modeling contest and left. Lucas saw the notice on his door when he came home from school.
Uh-oh. What?
I'll join.
Lucas entered the competition, loved by everyone, cheering him on. Lucas had difficulty changing clothes and applying makeup because he didn't have his mother to help him.
No! Hey!
Can you help me with my makeup?
No. Why should I help you?
Lucas was pushed to the ground by Athena. Another girl, Artemis, ran to help Lucas up.
You can't do that. Are you okay?
I'm okay. Thank you.
Lucas still went on stage to compete, making Athena uncomfortable.
Come on, you can do it.
Lucas and Artemis together won first and second prizes of the competition. The two became close friends. Lucas and Artemis were so close, they could talk to each other for hours. The two gradually became close enough to give each other nicknames. You are my shining star.
You are also my star. I think I like a guy. He is very different from other guys.
Oh my god!
Oh no! Lucas realizes Artemis is the one he really likes, not Grace.
I like you. Actually, I'm a boy.
Artemis cannot accept that Sasha is Lucas and likes her.
I can't.
Damon is worried when he sees that Lucas isn't at school.
No.
Lucas, why don't you go to school?
Damon is stunned to discover that Lucas is Sasha.
What was that?
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't know how else to explain.
Damon left before Lucas finished speaking.
Oh no!
I can't lie to everyone anymore. I want to withdraw from this competition.
Lucas avoids answering Artemis's phone calls. Lucas secretly came to see Artemis receive the first prize after he withdrew from the competition.
Thank you.
The biggest thing I got from this competition was getting to know someone. I know you're here. Know your secret. My friend, my shining star.
Lucas was moved when he heard Artemis's statement. Lucas was waiting for Artemis when he accidentally saw Grace and Athena coming. I heard you work to earn money to buy concert tickets for me.
You entered the contest because of her?
That's not the case. You listen to my explanation.
Damon told me so. He wouldn't lie. Artemis is angry when she learns that Lucas entered the contest because of Grace. Lucas decided to record a video telling everyone the truth.
Sorry for lying to everyone all this time.
Lucas posted his truth-telling video online. Lucas became famous overnight thanks to that truth-telling video. Lucas is warmly welcomed by everyone at school.
What's up? Hey!
Oh, look what this is. My best friend.
Sorry, I shouldn't lie to you.
Lucas.
Oh.
I thought you would never tell the truth.
I'm sorry.
Lucas was finally able to tell the truth and live as himself, having a beautiful love with Artemis.
Artemis was in the press conference, standing in front of a large number of reporters. No, this is Artemis, 17 years old. Despite being only 17 years old, Artemis didn't go to school like her peers. Because Artemis was abandoned at a young age, then adopted by one underground security organization. Here, Artemis trained in all skills from martial arts to shooting. Artemis diligently practices from early morning to late at night according to the organization's requirements. However, due to his clumsy nature, Artemis was only assigned the job of being a bodyguard for VIPs and A-list stars with the code 006. Until one day, the boss called Artemis into the room.
006, I have a mission for you. This person is David Smith, the CEO of JK Group. This mission is to investigate Mr. Smith. You will infiltrate Mr. Smith's house as a bodyguard and collect all evidence related to financial violations. So, you need to be especially careful, okay?
Sure, boss. It's time to express myself. I can definitely do it. Come on, you can do it.
Artemis tries to keep calm when meeting Smith. Mr. Smith's face radiated a danger that made Artemis shudder. Sure enough, as Artemis predicted, cameras were mounted all over the room.
I love my son more than anything, so you have to protect him.
I will definitely do my best. You can rest assured.
Here's all the information about my son. Do your research and don't make any mistakes.
Artemis looked carefully at the document.
Oh, he's so handsome. Hello, I'm the new bodyguard.
Huh?
Are you okay?
Take that disgusting thing out of my room.
Don't worry, I'm done.
It's just that I find it dirty, not that I'm afraid. Are you the new bodyguard? My dad really understands my gout.
Huh? My name is Artemis, your new bodyguard.
Do you want to make out? You're paid to protect me, not kill me.
Oh, sorry. Just a natural reflex.
I'll tell Dad to fire you.
Go ahead. I'll start my work tomorrow. Good night. I already know the location of the cameras. All that's left is to find the secret room.
Artemis begins her job as a bodyguard.
Oops!
Are you really a bodyguard? How can you be so clumsy?
With a quick reaction, Artemis caught Chase in her arms. The distance between two people is very close. It seemed that Artemis was lost in Chase's ocean blue eyes.
Who is this girl, honey? Are you planning on cuckolding me?
She's my new bodyguard.
Oh! Huh? I miss you so much.
Let's go!
Hold on! Wait for me!
I really don't like Athena. I only dated her because she was obsessed with me.
But why are you telling me this?
Just so you don't misunderstand.
Misunderstanding? I do not really care. I'm just fulfilling my duty as your bodyguard.
Then please keep Athena away from me.
Ordered, Master.
Besides, Artemis also did not neglect her duties.
I think you should stay away from Chase. He is my lover and also my future husband. Sorry, I can't do it. I get paid to protect him 24/7. However, you don't have to worry. He's not my gout. Chase is the most handsome man in the universe. There is no girl who is not attracted to him. Unless you're a lesbian. Maybe. Disgusting.
Oh no!
Guys, it's been a week and I still haven't discovered anything. It's just that Chase is so troublesome.
Chase complains to Artemis about the smallest things. While the two were shopping, Suddenly, a group of people appeared.
Oh, it's been a while since I last saw you. It's so nice. And I'm not happy at all. Oh, look at this beautiful girl. Your new girlfriend?
Suddenly, Chase got angry and pushed Victor down. Artemis was also surprised.
Huh?
Oh my.
If I were you right now, I'd go home and tell Mom.
Oh.
All the way home, Chase didn't say anything.
Is there a problem?
You're the coolest girl I've ever met.
You know the consequences of touching me. Stop before it's too late.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I won't bother you anymore.
Artemis secretly opened the door and rummaged through his things but found nothing.
I have a week-long business trip. Stay home and don't make any trouble.
Dad, don't worry.
When night fell, Artemis continued with her mission. Suddenly, she felt someone looking at her from behind.
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for you.
Looking for me in the drawer?
Oh, what should I do to distract him?
Why suddenly?
I don't know why, but forget it.
No one can resist my charm, right?
I think we should go to bed. It's late.
You think I can sleep after you just did that to me?
Forget it.
Okay.
And both of them sat and watched the movie for 2 hours. Chase just fell asleep on Artemis's shoulder.
He looks quite handsome when he sleeps.
As soon as Artemis entered the classroom, she received bad news. Chase announced to everyone that Artemis was his girlfriend.
Huh?
No way, she's a lesbian.
I love you.
Go outside with me.
What are you playing at?
You like me and I like you too. So we're dating, right?
Are you crazy? If your father finds out, we'll be dead.
He's too busy to care. From now on, I'll protect and take care of you, okay?
No!
Even though Artemis was rejected, Chase still appeared and bothered her.
Can you stop?
You're so pretty.
I asked you to focus on completing the mission. Stop with the nonsense, love.
I know. I will try.
When Artemis woke up the next morning, she received a surprise.
Good morning.
Wow! He's so handsome. I must not fall in love with him.
Oh, you're awake. Let's have breakfast.
Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Wow! I didn't know you were such a good cooking.
There's a lot that you don't know about me.
Whatever.
I'm a bit tired today, so please go to school alone.
You're sick, so stay home and rest.
And Artemis began her plan. Artemis stood thoughtfully looking at the painting, as if she discovered something.
Huh?
And just as Artemis predicted, a mysterious basement appeared.
I need hurry up.
Hey, give me that!
It's Mr. Smith unexpectedly returned from a business trip. It seemed he was mad.
You little brat, what are you going to do?
You will die!
Suddenly, the boss of the underground organization appeared, rescued Artemis, and captured Mr. Smith.
Let's go!
You did well. I'm very proud of you.
Oh. So it was all your plan?
Oh!
Chase, let me explain.
No need. Congratulations on completing the mission.
I'm sorry.
Around this time, Artemis collapsed. She didn't know whether to be happy or sad about what she had done. Artemis's life slowly passed quietly.
Hello.
Huh?
Athena? What's wrong?
Athena recounted everything that had happened in Chase's life over the past few days. Chase went through a difficult and lonely time. Chase wanted to contact Artemis but didn't dare to call.
Oh, no!
Now, only you can help him.
Hello.
Chase!
Artemis, why are you here?
I'm sorry.
During our time together, have you ever truly loved me once?
Did I say I pretended to love me? Aren't you angry that I exposed your father?
He broke the law. Besides, I was only an adopted son, and he'd suffered a lot of pressure from him all this time.
Huh? Yes!
Let's break up, Sasha.
What did you say? I don't like this joke.
I'm serious. I want to focus on studying to prepare for college.
What's wrong with you? If you have trouble, I can help you.
No!
Let's break up. I don't want to talk anymore.
Chase just coldly walked away. I can't bear to lose him like this.
Hey, stop!
Get out of the way!
Hey, wait!
At this moment, I feel extremely lost. To listen to my story, please click like and subscribe to the channel. The days after that, I locked myself in my room.
Hey!
I heard you and Chase broke up?
Yes, but I believe Chase has a reason.
You still trust that liar, Sasha? Actually, before you dated Chase, there were many rumors about his infidelity. I thought he would change when he loved you, so I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about? Chase would never betray me.
Verifying this isn't hard. Let's go, Sasha.
Right.
Athena took me to follow Chase.
Let's go!
Leaving the house, Chase went to a cafe to meet friends. Athena and I followed and sat at a table nearby.
What? You broke up with Sasha?
She's so beautiful and kind. Why did you break up?
You have someone else.
Quite the opposite. I found out Sasha has someone else.
Chase continued to badmouth me by making up stories. I trembled, unable to stay calm hearing Chase's words. Athena worriedly held my trembling shoulders.
Oh no! Calm down.
After a while, Chase said goodbye to his friends and left. Athena and I continued to follow Chase. He left the cafe and waited in front of a hair salon. A smiling girl ran out and hugged Chase's arm. At that moment, I was completely shattered. Chase really cheated on me. He was unfaithful. The days after that, I locked myself in my room. Athena was always there to console me.
Hey! Calm down.
I wiped my tears and told Athena about wanting to get revenge on Chase.
Okay.
First, we gathered evidence of Chase's infidelity. Dating multiple girls. We included a long post exposing the truth about Chase. We posted everything on social media. The post quickly received a lot of feedback. Most people agreed with me. The first step was successful. Chase must be very confused now. He can't justify himself when everyone knows the truth.
Sasha, Chase commented on your post.
Sasha, I'm sorry I couldn't give you as much as he did. I don't know why you're making up these things to bring me down. But if it makes you happy, I'll accept it.
Oh my god, why is he acting all noble? Some comments are even agreeing with him and defending him.
What a sly fox. Just with shameless words, he's able to sway public opinion and make himself the victim. After a few days, I have to hide my post.
So what do we do now?
Okay, I'll expose his true nature to his new girlfriend. Athena and I plan to create a fake account to flirt with Chase. At first, Chase was quite cautious. But with Athena's tricks, he soon fell into the trap. Let's see how he can deny this evidence. Athena waited for him in the cafe. I stood nearby to witness. As expected, he showed up.
Hello!
Hello, Grace.
Who is this?
Who I am doesn't matter. Now, please, come to the cafe at the address I sent you. You'll get to see Chase's true sleazy nature. While Chase and Athena were happily chatting in the cafe, Grace appeared. She spotted Chase and approached him.
Didn't you say you were going to the library to study today?
Oh, she's an old friend. We just ran into each other and talked for a bit.
Old friend? I thought you've been flirting with her all week.
Shout! Sasha? What are you doing here?
Look, Grace, these are the messages he sent other girls while dating you.
You scoundrel.
Please, listen to me. Let me explain. Actually, I knew about your plan. I set this up to prove my love to Grace.
Oh my gosh!
Hey!
Okay.
This is also a surprise gift I wanted to give to you.
You're amazing!
Hey!
Oh no!
He's really cunning.
I still don't intend to let him off. The next day, I followed information online to a small house deep in the mountains. Maybe this is the only way to get revenge on that bastard. Hello, I'm here to...
Seeking revenge, aren't you?
How did you know?
I see the resentment in your eyes. Tell me, who do you want revenge on?
It's my ex. He betrayed me.
Alright, write his name here.
I did as she said. I held a doll and thought about my hatred for Chase. The witch started chanting. After the ritual ended, I took the doll and left.
Thank you so much.
According to the witch, if I torture this doll, then Chase will feel the pain too. I found Chase flirting with a young girl. I stood in a place observing him. I closed my eyes, chanted a spell, and hit the doll's head. Chase suddenly stopped talking, stood still, and held his head.
What the heck? It hurts so much!
So it really works.
What is happening?
Since then, whenever I wanted, I would take the doll out and torture it. I even submerged it in water. Seeing Chase's appearance at school, I knew I had successfully taken my revenge on him. His appearance now scared everyone. But this is what he deserves.
No, 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 no!
Have you heard? People are saying Chase is possessed by a ghost.
Really? Serves him right.
I heard he had to go to the hospital and see a psychologist too. But Sasha, you don't look well lately. Are you okay?
Oh, I've just been having trouble sleeping. Even though Chase was nearly going crazy, I still didn't let him off. In the days that followed, I became sensitive and irritable. My appearance gradually became ghastly. One day, while beating the doll, my vision suddenly went dark. My body seemed to sink into deep darkness. I could hear Athena calling me outside, but I couldn't respond.
Sasha, are you in there? Sasha! Sasha, what's wrong? You're awake now.
The patient is severely exhausted and mentally unstable. Family members need to pay close attention and care for her.
You know everything, don't you?
I burned the doll. Abusing witchcraft has worn down your body and mind.
I'm sorry.
You should apologize to yourself. You've tormented yourself so much because of hatred.
Finally, I let go and returned to a normal life. As for Chase, he thought the strange things that happened were the consequences of his bad deeds.
I'm sorry.
Chase went to apologize publicly to all the girls he had deceived, including me.
What?
Today, Chase prepared flowers and waited for me in front of the school gate. Athena and I couldn't help but laugh and walked away coldly. I will ignore everything that makes my life toxic. On a beautiful day, I was strolling with my boyfriend. Suddenly, a group of strangers appeared. Before I could understand what was happening, the woman swung her hand and slapped me hard.
What is happening?
When Chase tried to rush to protect me, two henchmen quickly restrained him.
Stop it!
Many passersby stood and watched curiously. What the hell are you doing? She continued to rush at me, grabbing my hair. Ah!
This is what happens to girls who steal other people's husbands.
As soon as she finished speaking, she pushed me hard to the ground. What is she talking about? Stealing her husband?
Oh, so it's the mistress getting caught. Serves her right.
No, it's not like that. I shook my head helplessly at the crowd holding their phones. Who are you? I don't know your husbands.
You're still denying it? I have proof. Look at this.
The photos were scattered on the ground. I picked up a photo of a girl from behind, hugging and kissing a man. She did have a figure quite similar to mine. The crowd gathered even more to curse at me.
No!
She nodded towards the two thugs. The two tough-looking men approached me.
No! Please, no!
Please, no! At this point, I panicked and just held my head. The crowd still surrounded me. At this moment, my only hope was Chase. I walked over, shaking my head, wanting to explain to him, but he coldly walked away from me. I felt more hopeless and alone than ever. Everything only ended when the police siren sounded.
Let's go!
I dragged my exhausted body back to my room. I cried until I was exhausted and passed out on the sofa. When I opened my eyes, I saw a familiar figure. It was Chase. I quickly got up and grabbed Chase. Chase, I don't know that woman's husband at all.
Then why did she target you?
There must be some misunderstanding.
Let's break up. Someone like you doesn't deserve my love.
Chase, you have to believe me.
I don't want to see you anymore.
At that moment, my phone started ringing continuously. I hurriedly checked the messages. What I saw were clips of me being attacked all over social media. All the pent-up grievances finally burst out, and I started sobbing like a child. No matter how much I was suffering, I still had to go to work. When I stepped into the company, all eyes were on me. Everyone didn't hesitate to point and laugh at me. When everyone was making noise, my boss walked in. They all stood up and greeted him politely.
Sasha, come to my room for a moment.
Maybe he already knows and I'll be fired. I took a deep breath and knocked on the door before entering. You wanted to see me?
Yes, come in and close the door.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Isn't this your true nature? I can give you a lot of money.
He continued to move his hand downwards.
Oh no!
I immediately kneed him in the groin. He screamed in pain. I ran out of there with tears streaming down my face. And I immediately decided to write a resignation letter. At this point, I had nothing left to lose, but I couldn't let myself be wronged like this.
Oh no!
I went to a detective agency for help. I showed the detective the photo, and soon I had information about the man. It turns out he's Mark, the chairman of a large jewelry corporation, and his mistress is a model representing the company. I started planning to clear my name. First, I applied for a cleaning job at his company. I quickly befriended the cleaning lady for the CEO's office. When she took a sick day, I offered to clean the CEO's office. While cleaning, I secretly placed a camera and a bugging device in the office. Very quickly, I got a useful clip.
When will you leave your wife and make our relationship public?
As soon as I get all her shares in the company, I'll kick her out of the house.
But what if she finds out about us?
That won't happen. I found someone to take the fall and distract my wife. I sent her the photo and address to fool my wife.
Oh. You're really smart.
So, to cover for his mistress, he blamed everything on me.
No.
I won't let them get away with this easily. Today's a very important day for Mark and his mistress. The launch of the new jewelry line and the announcement of Grace as a brand ambassador. I prepared a perfect plan for revenge.
Thank you all for your support, which has led to my success today.
What do you think about choosing Grace as the brand ambassador?
Grace perfectly fits the brand's criteria and spirit. Additionally, her efforts are entirely deserving.
Is that so? There were rumors that you had an affair with the chairman to be chosen as the brand ambassador. How do you explain this?
That's completely fabricated.
What the hell is this? Turn it off!
Do you have anything left to deny?
So, you sold yourself to become the brand ambassador? How do you explain that video?
No!
I arranged to meet Mrs. Rose and showed her the evidence of her husband's affair. She was also shocked to learn the identity of the mistress. She and I planned our revenge together. After the affair scandal was exposed, those two got what they deserved. The actress Grace was shunned from showbiz for being a homewrecker. As for Mr. Mark, the shareholders turned their backs and the company plummeted. Mrs. Rose then held a press conference. She publicly apologized to me for the misunderstandings.
Hey!
Hey!
Huh?
Sasha, I'm sorry for not trusting you. Can we get back together?
When I needed you to protect me, you abandoned me.
It's my fault. Please, let me make it up to you.
Enough, Chase. It's all over. After that, I moved to another city with a new job. I started getting to know new friends and colleagues, and my life gradually became happy again. Hi, I'm Sasha. My life changed completely when I discovered my friends were using me for money. The story happened on my 18th birthday last year. Today is my birthday, and I want everything to be perfect. I planned a grand entrance by jumping out of a huge birthday cake to surprise everyone. I can't wait to see their reactions. I was about to surprise everyone by jumping out of the cake.
Do you find Sasha annoying? If she didn't have money, I wouldn't hang out with her.
I couldn't believe my ears.
Yeah, those expensive gifts are the only reason I'm here.
My heart felt like it was breaking.
Wait until I get that new bag from her. Then I won't need to see her anymore.
I couldn't take it anymore. You guys are just using me for my money? Get out of my house now.
Sasha, it's not like that.
I heard everything. You're not my friends. Leave. I can't believe they took advantage of me like that. But I won't let this bring me down. I deserve real friends. Mom, I want to transfer schools.
Sasha, what happened?
I knew my mom would agree easily.
All right, but be careful, my dear.
I felt nervous, but also excited. First day at public school, I wondered if I could find real friends here. Oh, I'm sorry.
No problem. I'm Chase. Are you new here?
Yes, I'm Sasha. Chase was the first person I met here. He's really friendly. I hope for a good new start at public school. But will everything be as easy as I think? Like and subscribe to follow my story. Chase was the first person I met here. He's really friendly.
Have you found your classroom yet?
Not yet. I'm still looking.
I can help you find it. Which class are you in?
I have art history first.
Oh, that class is just down this hallway. Follow me.
I feel lucky to have met someone as nice as Chase.
Here's your class. Have a great first day.
Thank you, Chase. I really appreciate it.
No problem. See you around.
I hope to see him again soon. It was a beautiful day, and I was sitting in the schoolyard reading a book. A ball rolled over, but I didn't pay attention. A man was approaching.
I should probably kick this ball away.
Ouch!
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just a bit surprised.
I really apologize. I didn't see you sitting there.
That ring. It looks exactly like one from my mom's collection.
Hey.
Hello.
Thank you. Who are you, really?
I'm David, teaching at this school.
Why is he wearing a ring from my mom's collection?
Nice to meet you. Do you need any help?
No, thank you. I can manage myself.
Are you sure? I can assist you.
I'm sure he's a spy sent by my mom. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, everyone. I haven't introduced who my mom is. My mom is a great jewelry designer. My family is very wealthy, and it complicates my life. Maybe mom hired him to spy on me. I can't believe what just happened in the schoolyard. I keep thinking about Mr. David and that ring. Sorry.
No problem. It's us again, huh?
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you.
Huh? You seemed worried about something. What's up?
I just met a strange man.
Weird how?
He was wearing a ring from my mom's collection.
Maybe he just happened to have it.
Maybe he just happened to have it. Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
So, would you like to grab a coffee?
I'd love to, but let me treat. I've bumped into you twice now.
All right, I won't say no to that.
I never thought I'd be having coffee with a new friend like this.
The coffee here is really good. What do you think?
I agree. The coffee here is great.
Have you gotten used to the new school yet?
It's getting better thanks to your help today.
I'm glad I could help.
Chase is so handsome and kind. I feel really comfortable around him. Have you lived here long?
Yeah, I've lived here since I was a kid.
I feel a real connection with Chase. He's truly a good friend. I was going to a fancy restaurant for dinner.
Hey, we meet again.
Chase? You work here?
Sasha, yeah, I work here.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see you here either.
I'd like to invite you to dinner with me.
I'm on duty. I can't sit down to eat with you.
I'm very wealthy. I'll rent out the whole place so you can eat with me.
No need, Sasha. Let's save it for another time.
I silently admire Chase for his kindness and diligence. All right, I'll wait for another time.
Thanks for understanding. I'd be happy to another time.
Watching Chase work diligently, I felt very admiring.
I have to get back to work. Enjoy your dinner.
Thanks, Chase. See you later.
See you later, Sasha.
Tonight, I can't stop thinking about Chase. He's really a kind person. Chase is not only handsome, but also very hardworking. I felt so close and comfortable around him. He turned down my invitation to keep working. That shows Chase is very responsible and dedicated. I truly admire him. Does he feel the same way about me? I hope to have more opportunities to see him. Chase, a person I can't stop thinking about.
Finally, some quiet time to study.
Hey Chase, sitting alone?
Yeah, just trying to catch up on some studying.
You're such a hard worker. Mind if I join you?
Of course, have a seat.
I really admire your hard work, Chase.
Thanks, Sasha. I'm just trying to do my best.
Not everyone is as dedicated as you are.
Thanks. I think you're pretty special too.
I'm really glad I met you, Chase.
Me too, Sasha. You're a great friend.
I saw Chase sitting alone, so I decided to approach him. Chase, I brought you some food.
Sasha, you didn't have to do that.
It's okay. I just wanted to make you happy. This is a small gift.
I can't accept such an expensive gift.
Inside is a very nice Rolex watch.
Really, Sasha, I can't accept this.
Chase, I really want to give you this gift.
I'm sorry, Sasha. I can only accept some food. Thanks for the food. I'll see you later.
Why would you refuse such an expensive gift? I've never seen anyone refuse an expensive gift like that. I must pursue Chase at all costs. Chase is really special and I won't give up. Maybe I was too hasty, but I won't give up. Chase, just wait. I'll prove my feelings. I'll make Chase see that I really care.
Finally, done with a long day.
Chase, get in. I'll give you a ride home.
Sasha, you don't have to do that.
It's okay. I want to help you.
I really can't accept, Sasha.
All right then. See you later.
Thanks, Sasha. See you later.
I can't believe someone would refuse me. I have to make Chase understand my feelings. I won't give up, Chase. Wait for me, Chase. I'll prove my feelings. Why does Chase keep rejecting me? I've tried everything to get closer to him. Chase is calling me?
Hi, Sasha. I'd like to meet you at the coffee shop. Are you free?
Of course, I'm free. See you there. Finally, Chase wants to meet me. I won't miss this opportunity.
I wonder if Sasha will come.
I'll confess my feelings to Chase today. Chase, I have something for you.
Thank you, Sasha. You really didn't have to.
I really have strong feelings for you.
Thank you, Sasha, but I can't accept.
But why? I've tried so hard to make you happy.
I really appreciate it, Sasha, but I actually have a boyfriend.
What? A boyfriend?
Yes, and my family is well off, too. I work part-time because I want to be independent. The strange man wore a ring from Sasha's mother's collection. That's my dad, the principal of our school.
I can't believe what I'm hearing.
Hey!
Hi, Sasha. I'm Victor, Chase's boyfriend. Sasha, thank you for your feelings.
I can't believe someone would refuse me. I never thought things would turn out this way. Unbelievable. The person I have feelings for turns out to be family. Just got over the shock at my old school because my friends took advantage of my money. Now at the new school, I end up liking someone who's already taken. And their significant other is a guy. I must be the queen of awkward situations, but it's okay. Life is still long. Who knows? Maybe next time I'll get lucky.
Despite the storm, I grabbed my sister's hand and ran. Behind us, many guards and dogs were chasing us. At this moment, Grace slipped and fell. And just like that, our chance to escape was gone.
Do you dare run away?
No.
Mom, Dad, please don't do this. Hello, I'm Chase. You're probably wondering what's happening. Please like and subscribe to keep watching. My family owns a high-end fashion corporation. Right after graduating, my father appointed me as the CEO. My sister Grace is famously beautiful and incredibly talented. It seemed like I was born into a dream family. But no, it was all a facade hiding sins and debauchery. That day, because I was tired, I came home earlier than usual. As soon as I opened the door, a horrifying scene hit my eyes. In the room, my father was being intimate with a maid, Sasha. I panicked and covered my mouth. I thought about my mother. She had to know about this. I hurried to the company where my mother was working, but what I didn't expect was my mother was doing something as filthy as my father. I was crushed. A family that seemed happy had become so corrupted. I went to my sister Grace's music room. Maybe she could be the balm to heal my wounded soul. I opened the door and saw her playing the piano. I gently sat down and listened to the music Grace was playing.
Why did you come to watch me play the piano today?
Nothing. I just haven't seen you in a while.
You look really sad. Is something wrong?
Hey kiddo, let's go get something to eat. I don't want her to go home and find out everything. Even though we live in a prestigious family, we can't do what we want. Grace, besides school, has to attend many classes like piano, singing, and painting. Besides managing the company, I also have to play golf, ride horses, and more. My parents are very strict. We always have to live according to the schedules and plans they set. I feel suffocated living in such a fake family.
Here's your drink, sir.
Huh?
You look tired. Let me help you relax.
How shameless. Do you want me to use my father's leftovers? Do you want to leave on your own or should I help?
Tomorrow we will have an important party. Prepare thoroughly.
Yes, madam.
Both of you too. This party will have many important partners. Behave yourself.
The next day, the grand party took place as planned. Grace and I went to greet the guests that are present.
Let me introduce my son Chase and my daughter Grace. And this is Mr. Amory, our company's biggest partner.
Hello.
May I invite you to dance?
Of course, Mr. Amory. How could we refuse?
While dancing, he deliberately pulled Grace close to him. His hand slid under Grace's waist, continuously caressing her body. Grace uncomfortably pushed him away, but he pulled her even closer. Unable to restrain myself, I intended to rush over and teach him a lesson. At this moment, my father appeared and stopped me.
What do you think you're doing?
He's deliberately taking advantage of Grace.
You should feel lucky that he likes Grace.
That's right. Grace might bring a huge benefit to the corporation.
I ignored them and rushed forward, but my father grabbed my collar.
You'd better behave. Today's party is full of industry bigwigs.
But Grace!
If you don't obey, I'll lock you in the basement.
Whenever we disobeyed, we were locked in the basement, deprived of food and water until we submitted. After the dance, Grace ran towards me.
Come over here.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Regarding the partnership contract with the corporation, what do you think?
Your daughter is really beautiful, and it so happens that I need someone like her to keep me company.
I will marry her off to you.
Very well. Then the contract will be signed on the day of the wedding.
Oh my gosh!
I can't let this happen. I have to get Grace out of here. Quick, follow me.
What's going on, Chase?
Just follow me, I'll explain later. Right now, I have to think of a way to distract the guards.
Aha!
I've thought of a way to cut the circuit breaker and topple the banquet table. Let's go. I grabbed Grace's hand and ran straight towards the forest.
Where are we going?
We just need to get out of here, Grace. At this moment, Grace slipped and fell. In the end, I still couldn't get my sister out of here.
You think you can escape from here?
Get back and prepare for the wedding next week.
I beg you, Mother. I don't want to marry him. Either you marry him or I'll sell you to human traffickers.
Now I understand the true nature of my parents. They really see us as profit-making commodities. A thought of revenge started to form in my mind.
Chase, save me! I don't want to marry that old man.
Shh! Grace, listen to me. From now on, until the wedding day, just act obedient and follow their orders.
But...
Do you trust me?
Okay, brother.
In the following days, I gathered evidence to expose the corporation's wrongdoings. I knew my father had a secret basement, but only he could open it. That night, I walked into his office with a glass of wine. Dad, yesterday's incident was impulsive on my part. I promise it won't happen again.
It's good that you know your place.
After that, I managed to get a glass with his fingerprints. With a bit of trickery, I opened the door to the secret basement. Finally, the wedding day arrived. Grace was anxious and kept looking towards me. It's time. I have to end this. Hello, I'm Chase, and I'm also the bride's brother. But I'm not here to celebrate. I'm here to expose the corporation's wrongdoings. They forced my sister to marry that old man to gain another business partner. Here is evidence of corporate corruption and tax evasion.
Oh my gosh!
The whole hall immediately erupts in chaos. My parents are going crazy. At this moment, the police have arrived. With the evidence I've provided, they've arrested my parents. Everything is done. We will lead a better life. I sold the mansion to open a small restaurant in the suburbs. We lost our status and wealth, but in return, we gained a life of freedom and happiness.
No, I didn't do it. Please forgive me.
Grace, calm down. I'm here now.
Please don't hit me anymore. Please, forgive me.
Hello everyone, I'm Sasha, and the distressed girl in the hospital bed right now was Grace, my sister. Please like and subscribe to hear my story. It was an afternoon 3 months ago. After school ended, I waited for Grace for half an hour, but I didn't see her. I was worried and went to Grace's classroom to find her. But the classroom was empty, with no one around. Just then, I heard laughter coming from inside the restroom.
That Grace girl is really stupid.
What was she thinking? Confessing to Chase.
They mentioned Grace, didn't they? After they finished laughing, those two girls left. I hurried into the restroom.
What is happening?
Grace, are you okay? Grace was unconscious on the floor, wet and covered in bruises. Is anyone there? Help me, please! After checking, Grace didn't have any serious physical injuries. However, her mental health was severely affected. Grace was screaming and visibly terrified.
The patient has severe psychological trauma. I'm afraid she won't be able to attend school normally anymore.
No way!
We need to find out the cause in order to resolve this permanently.
I'm certain the ones behind this are Athena's group. I immediately contacted the school to report this, but all I got back was the principal's irresponsibility. They said there's no evidence that Athena's group abused Grace.
Let's go!
It turns out Athena's father used money to bribe the teachers to cover this up. Grace's case was categorized as an unintentional incident. Grace's condition is getting worse. As her older sister, I can't let my sister suffer such injustice. I'm planning revenge for her. From what I investigated, my sister's conflict with Athena's group originated from Chase. He's known as a school's heartthrob. Due to his looks and athletic talents, Chase is pursued by many girls. To start my plan, I needed to get close to Athena's group.
Hey!
Can I join you for lunch?
You want to be friends?
Well then, we should have a welcoming party for the new recruit. Tomorrow, I'll send you an invitation card.
So, my plan has successfully taken the first step. The next day, Athena indeed sent me an invitation to a pool party. The dress code was swimwear and a robe. I went to the party and wore the required attire.
Oh my God!
But unexpectedly, when I arrived, I noticed no one else was dressed like me. Everyone was wearing formal attire. I began to realize the situation wasn't right and prepared to sneak away. Just then, Athena and Artemis approached.
Oh, guess who's here?
Everyone, pay attention. Let's welcome the main guest of today's party.
Look at what he's wearing. Let's take off that outer coat.
I awkwardly held into my coat tightly. However, Athena and Artemis still approached, forcefully pulling my coat off. I stumbled backwards, revealing the bikini underneath.
Are you trying to seduce someone like this, Sasha?
Hey everyone, our leading lady wants to swim. There's no pool here, so let us help you out.
This reminds me of Grace. Has she gone through something as terrible as this? Surprisingly, Chase came closer to me. He gently put the coat back on me.
Hey guys, cut it out! Jokes like this aren't funny.
Let's go! Come on!
Thank you.
Being bullied feels awful, doesn't it?
No.
In moments like that, stand up for yourself.
Chase took me all the way home. We talked a lot
so
and exchanged phone numbers. After that meeting, Chase and I often ran into each other at school. We had lunch together, studied together in the library. And this also attracted the attention of the Athena group. That's why I was often bullied and slandered. One time, when Athena's group was walking in the schoolyard, a group of boys were playing basketball nearby. Suddenly, the ball flew straight towards Athena.
Watch out, Athena!
After the deafening scream, there was the sound of someone collapsing to the floor. But it wasn't Athena, it was me. I had shielded her and then collapsed with a bloody nose on the floor.
Oh my god, Sasha! Thank you so much! That was so close!
He sacrificed himself to save us all.
Despite being injured, I successfully gained the trust of the group. I was often invited to Athena's house to hang out. I did well in my studies, so they asked me to tutor them in some basic subjects. And I realized that these girls were academically very poor. But I couldn't understand why they always achieved high ranks in exams. Chase, can someone who is academically weak achieve high scores in the exams?
Impossible, unless they cheat.
And just as Chase said, I started to find the first clue. That day, I went to Athena's house to hang out, but I deliberately arrived a little early. As I was about to step into the living room, I heard Athena arguing with her father.
Athena, you don't need to study.
What are you worried about, Dad? Money can buy grades.
You can't keep bribing your way to good grades.
Don't worry, Dad. This will never be found out.
Focus on your studies and stop causing trouble for me.
Bribing? So that's what's been going on. Luckily, I recorded our conversation just now. I told Chase about this, and he revealed an even bigger secret.
Them cheating? I've known for a long time.
What? You've known for a long time?
Actually, there is something I've been hiding from you. I've been secretly planning to expose Athena too. I was one of their victims. In the past, I was bullied for being fat and ugly.
After that, Chase and I met with other victims of Athena and Artemis.
Hey!
They had all been physically or mentally abused. Once we had gathered enough evidence, we reported it to the authorities. Very quickly, the teachers and Athena were investigated. Eventually, they were expelled. However, they still don't seem to realize their mistakes.
Sasha, how dare you?
This is still not enough to make up for what my sister had to go through. Do you remember, Grace?
So you're that girl's sister?
Face the consequences of what you've done. When everything was over, we visited Grace and told her everything. Her health has also improved. I believe that with the support of Chase and I, she will soon recover. My name is Sasha, and my life is quite unique. My parents are avid travelers, and we've been to many places around the world. Every trip was a new lesson. They taught me everything they knew.
Oh, wow.
You know, wildlife always has something fascinating to discover.
They taught me about animals, nature, and life. We did everything together, from setting up tents to cooking outdoors. Evenings around the campfire, we shared stories and laughter. I learned to love nature and cherish every moment. Each day was a new adventure, and I was eager to explore. These photos are my most cherished memories of them. We traversed many places, from tranquil rivers to towering mountains.
Hey! Yes. This is a medicinal plant, very effective in treatment.
I often recorded what I learned in my journal. This is my story, and it all began with those days of travel. We had just finished a wonderful trip and were on our way home. I always felt happy when I was with my parents. Suddenly, a large truck merged into our lane without any warning. My dad tried to steer the car to avoid the collision. A horrifying crash echoed as our car collided with the truck. I felt a sharp pain in my head, and then everything went dark. Our car rolled over several times before coming to a stop. When I woke up, I found myself in the hospital, my body bandaged all over. My entire body was stiff and aching.
Hey!
Sasha, it's great that you're awake.
Doctor, how are my parents? Doctor, did you hear what I said?
Sasha, I'm very sorry to inform you that your parents passed away in the accident.
I couldn't believe what I had just heard. My entire body felt paralyzed. I couldn't move my arms or legs.
Everything will be okay, Sasha. We're here to help you.
I felt like my whole world had collapsed before my eyes.
Try to rest and recover, Sasha.
I knew that my life would never be the same again. I had to learn to live without my parents by my side. After leaving the hospital, I was transferred to an orphanage. I was extremely lonely and lost as I walked into this place. This was the first time I'd been in a place like this, without my parents by my side. Everything felt new and scary. I didn't know what to do. I wished I could go back to the happy days with my parents. I've never felt this lost in my entire life. This is my first time at school. Before this, I had never been to school because my parents taught me during our travels. I felt like an alien from another world, not understanding how things worked there. There were a lot of fingers pointing at me. I've never had this kind of school experience, but I'll do my best to adapt and learn. On my first day at the new school, I felt all eyes on me. I was assigned to sit next to a boy named Chase. Hi there, I'm Sasha. Nice to meet you. Chase didn't seem to care about my presence at all. I wanted to talk to him, but didn't know where to start. During recess, I sat alone at my desk, feeling very lonely. I saw a group of students approaching my desk with unfriendly expressions.
I've heard that you've never been to school before, right? Can you even read?
I felt so embarrassed and didn't know what to do.
Why do you get to sit next to Chase?
Why don't you say something? Or do you really not know how to read?
Oh. Truly an illiterate.
I felt like crying, but tried to stay calm. I saw Chase walking into the classroom, looking cold.
Hi, Chase. How are you today?
Chase didn't bother to answer Artemis. He sat down coldly.
Chase, did you go to the basketball game yesterday?
Chase, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Chase glared at the group, looking angry.
Get lost, you annoying pests!
The bully stepped back, looking disappointed. I didn't understand what kind of person Chase was. Chase remained silent, staring out the window, not saying another word. Chase is really cold, but I have to admit, he's very charismatic. I tried to focus on the lesson, but couldn't stop looking at Chase. Suddenly, he turned and looked at me. I felt flustered and quickly turned away, my heart pounding.
Oh my.
I was walking down the street when I suddenly saw two shadows ahead, beating up a small dog. I couldn't just stand there, so I rushed over to intervene. Stop it!
Who do you think you are, inferring with our...
Stop! Don't hurt the dog!
Get lost, you nuisance!
You bastard. You don't know how to treat a woman gently. His kick made me feel like I was falling into the 18th level of hell.
Inferring, huh? Let's see if you dare do it.
Thank God. I was so lucky that Chase happened to walk by at that moment.
Get lost, you annoying pests! You brat! This isn't your business!
Chase didn't hesitate. He rushed in and knocked down the first guy with a strong punch. Chase threw the second guy to the ground. He didn't have time to react. Two guys lay motionless on the ground, and Chase stood between them, breathing heavily and still looking very cold.
Let's get out of here. This guy, he's dangerous. Next time, you won't be so lucky. Know your limits.
Chase remained cold, but gently picked up the small dog and cared for it. Chase walked away with the small dog, leaving me confused. I didn't understand what kind of person Chase was. Cold, but so warm to the dog? Chase didn't care about me at all. Could he have a grudge against people? I decided to thank Chase for helping me by buying him a bottle of water. Here, I bought you a bottle of water to say thanks. But Chase still remained cold, not even bothering to acknowledge me. Why are you always like this? I just want to thank you. Chase turned and stared at me, making me feel flustered. I left the bottle and ran away, not knowing what to do. I sat eating alone in the school canteen. No one sat with me. I felt very sad and lonely. Suddenly, Artemis and Athena approached my table.
Move to another spot right now.
There are plenty of other spots. You can sit there or sit with me.
An illiterate like you doesn't deserve to sit here.
I tried to endure and said nothing.
You're an orphan. You don't deserve to study with us.
I watched my food being thrown to the ground, feeling very angry.
Poor orphan. You shouldn't even be here.
I couldn't hold back anymore. I stood up and slapped Artemis across the face.
You dare slap me?
Artemis lunged at me, knocking me to the ground.
Truly an illiterate who doesn't know her place.
Artemis hit me hard. I couldn't fight back. I felt pain and couldn't fight back. The students around watched, but no one dared to intervene. I lay on the floor, feeling hurt and crying.
Stop it right now! Everyone disperse! Go back to class!
Oh my gosh!
What are you doing? Is this a place for fighting?
Go to the supervisor's office right now!
Remember my face, you illiterate.
And you too, Sasha, get up and go to the supervisor's office right now.
If only I still had my parents. If only.
Huh?
Chase saw the bouquet and the card, looking surprised.
Why are there flowers and a card on my desk? I like you? Signed, Artemis?
Gross!
Later.
When I got to the classroom, I saw the bouquet on my desk and was surprised. I looked around the classroom with a bit of happiness inside, as I had been so lonely for so long. For the first time in a long while, I felt I wasn't alone anymore. Maybe someone really does care about me.
How dare you steal my flowers?
Look, She stole the flowers and threw the card away.
You're just an uneducated orphan, a street rat illiterate.
Enough! I can't take it anymore. I couldn't hold back anymore, so I lunged at Artemis. Who do you think you are to insult me like that?
Yeah!
You'll pay for standing up to me.
Artemis, stop! It's not worth it!
Artemis knocked me to the ground. I felt the pain.
You'll never get away from me, illiterate.
Hey, you! What the hell are you doing at my desk?
She's a thief.
Steal what?
I bought flowers for you, but she stole them.
She even threw away the card Artemis wrote for you.
Artemis got furious, ready to attack me again.
Stop it!
I have to teach this uneducated orphan a lesson.
Stop right now! Those flowers were from me to Sasha, and I threw away the card!
What? Huh?
Why would you do that? For an uneducated orphan?
Because I'm an orphan too.
We were all shocked.
Get lost!
Artemis and Athena left, leaving me with Chase.
Hey, are you okay?
I'm fine, thank you. Chase's warm gaze at that moment moved me.
Sasha, you miss your parents a lot, don't you?
All the pent-up feelings came out, and Chase just let me cry like that.
Oh. Here, use this handkerchief.
Thank you, Chase.
When you moved in, I noticed you.
You noticed me? I can't believe it.
Your situation is just like mine. At first, I was bullied too, but with no one by my side, I had to be strong and carry on.
I never thought that someone would understand and share my situation.
Thank you for the water the other day.
It's nothing, just a small thing.
I was also the one who called the supervisor when the incident with Artemis and Athena happened.
Really? Thank you so much. But why didn't you intervene directly and you called the supervisor instead?
I was afraid that if I intervened, things would get worse.
I thought the supervisor would handle the situation better and ensure everyone's safety.
From now on, you won't be alone anymore.
Two lonely souls will lean on each other to continue the journey ahead.
Chase and I held hands, walking through the school courtyard, the gentle evening sun lighting the path ahead. Two lonely souls now had each other to overcome any obstacles. Under the warm evening sun, I felt filled with hope and ready to face the future.
Damon was prevented and criticized by his father for leaving home to live elsewhere. Take a look! Has leaving home to start a career elsewhere been beneficial in any way? Damon felt annoyed with his father. Or has it only proven your impulsiveness? Damon's mother was sad to see the father and son arguing. She was worried about Damon being yelled at by his father.
Why are you blaming him? It's all because of that girl, Sasha.
Mom, Sasha didn't do anything wrong.
Damon was determined to leave home. A few years ago, Damon was a student at New York University. Damon received an internship offer from a suburb in Texas. Damon traveled to Texas alone, navigating his way using a map. Damon wasn't paying attention and accidentally bumped into a girl.
Sorry, are you okay?
Sasha was immediately drawn to Damon's appearance.
I'm okay. Are you looking for something?
I want to go to...
I know this place. Let me take you there.
Oh, thank you.
Damon quickly became attracted to Sasha's beauty and kindness.
Good morning.
Would you be my girlfriend?
Okay.
Damon and Sasha officially became a couple. Not long after, Damon's mother arranged to meet Sasha privately.
She has to leave my son immediately.
His mother also talked to Damon as soon as he got home.
You need to break up with Sasha.
What?
No, she and I love each other sincerely.
Later, Sasha arranged to meet Damon. Sasha wasn't as cheerful around Damon anymore, which confused him.
Huh? What happened?
We should break up.
What? What's going on?
Sasha quickly left, leaving Damon bewildered. Sasha's friend Grace met Damon looking sad on the street.
Damon!
Damon avoided talking to Grace.
What's wrong? Hey, wait! Are you and Sasha okay lately?
We...
Surely your mom has.
My mom? What about my mom?
Not long ago, I met your mom and Sasha outside the school's cafe.
So, Sasha's breaking up with me? It must be because of your mom.
Oh, man!
Why would you do that?
I am preventing you from dating because she believes that girl isn't sincere with you, that she's just using you.
Mom, please stop! That's just your prejudice against her.
Damon!
3 years later, Damon became a lecturer at New York University.
Yeah!
Today is Damon's first day at work. A girl rushes and bumps into Damon. Damon quickly catches her as she's about to fall.
I'm sorry?
Huh? Rose looks a lot like Damon's first love, Sasha.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Damon was taken aback by how much Rose resembled Sasha.
Hey.
Since then, Damon couldn't stop thinking about Rose. Damon bumped into her again at the canteen during lunchtime.
Hi, do you remember me?
Hello, Professor.
No need to be so formal. Just call me Damon.
No, it's not.
No problem. Well, I noticed in your profile that you've won numerous awards for your paintings.
That's correct, sir.
Do you know about the Timo art exhibition happening next weekend?
I heard there will be many famous paintings by talented artists exhibited here.
I have 2 tickets to the exhibition, but I couldn't find anyone to go with. It'd be a waste to invite someone who isn't interested in art. Would you like to go with me? If not, I'll have to let go of those valuable tickets.
So, am I bothering you, Professor?
After that, Damon frequently asked and cared for Rose, and the two of them spent more time together. Damon decided to confess his feelings to Rose.
Rose, would you like to go out with me? I promise, I'll always be a good boyfriend. Caring for and cherishing you.
Sure.
From then on, Damon and Rose began dating each other. Damon and Rose went to the park together.
Damon, I want to eat mint chocolate ice cream.
Didn't you hate mint chocolate?
Of course not. I've always liked mint chocolate.
Damon remembered that Sasha, his first love, didn't like mint chocolate. Every weekend, Damon took Rose shopping. Rose felt uncomfortable being there and hesitated when Damon bought her expensive items. Damon received a notification of a money transfer from Rose.
I'll pay half of the amount now and I'll transfer the rest to you next week.
She's completely different from Sasha. You're coming to the party with me, right?
I'm not?
Tonight, I'll come to pick you up.
Sure.
Damon took Rose to the party despite her showing that she was uncomfortable. Damon's friends were astonished when they saw Rose.
Why is it similar?
It's exactly the same.
They.
They're teasing you. Don't believe anything they say.
At the party, Rose stayed seated in one place, keeping her interactions with others to a minimum. Meanwhile, Damon remained cheerful with his friends, seemingly unconcerned about Rose's behavior. Once, Damon went to buy pastries for Rose. Just as he stepped out of the shop, a girl bumped into him.
I'm sorry, it was not intentional.
Sasha?
Damon.
What happened to you?
Mommy, Daddy.
Get out!
If at that time I'd noticed the situation between my mother and Sasha, perhaps I could have protected her and helped her through the toughest times.
Damon took Sasha home with him.
Thank you.
For a week thereafter, Sasha stayed with Damon at his house.
So, what exactly is our relationship now?
Huh? Why do you ask?
I don't want us to have no relationship at all, but I keep lingering around like this.
Sasha, please, give me some time.
No need. If you can't make a decision, then I'll leave right away.
Sasha, feeling annoyed, stood up and left immediately, angry.
My birthday's coming up. Please appear as my girlfriend.
Sasha showed clear happiness upon hearing that Damon would introduce her as his girlfriend.
The next morning,
Damon and Rose still meet for dates.
How should I tell her?
Are you sick?
I'm fine.
Damon still hasn't been able to say goodbye to Rose.
Happy birthday!
Damon didn't invite Rose to his birthday party.
It's quite crowded there, so maybe you wouldn't enjoy it. Let's celebrate together, just the two of us, tomorrow.
Okay.
Damon brought Sasha to the birthday party, much to the surprise of everyone, with his parents showing displeasure. Unlike Rose, Sasha was excited about the party and actively engaged in conversation with Damon's friends.
Thank you all for coming to my birthday party. I hope everyone will have a great evening. I would like to officially introduce to everyone my girlfriend, Sasha.
Rose was also present there, witnessing what just happened.
Huh? Why is she here?
Hey.
Huh? Rose, listen to me, please!
Is there anything else you want to say? Are you suggesting we break up? I understand now why your friend said what they did. I have to admit, I'm really starting to see the resemblance to her.
Didn't I say I wouldn't attend this party?
I actually came here to surprise you, but the one who's surprised is me. Let's break up.
Rose broke up with Damon and left.
Please!
Damon returned to his parents' home.
Damon, you've grown up now, so I don't want to meddle in your affairs. But that little Sasha isn't as good as you think. You look.
Damon looked through his mother's files and realized that his mother was not wrong. Sasha agreeing to date Damon was just a ploy to take advantage of him. Sasha was a gold digger. Her timing to reconnect with Damon was also part of her plan.
No! Rose! I'm sorry! I'm such a jerk!